Hello,
That's
everyone.
why-
Yours wasn't.
Cameras hadn't switched yet, JC. I do mics, and then I need a second to do the other mics, and then I switch the cameras, JC. Go ahead, take it away, Mr. Host. Let's hear it.
Trying to entrap us now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to sessions 26 of the political team at City States of Klovisa. Hashtag $ percentage sign exponential the God War. And take it away, John.
Guys, welcome one and all. How are we all doing today?
Doing good.
Bird got caught in a thunderstorm, but he doesn't want to talk about it, apparently.
No.
Look at his rain-swept hair. Let's go ahead and throw the fucking carnival music on, since we're fucking clowns over here. Tamer! Who's being played by Anchois. How are you doing today? Wait, fuck. Got that one backwards.
Not bad, not bad. Just busy with a lot of life stuff. It's very much annoying. Glad to play games now.
Yeah, welcome. I'm glad to play games with you, I guess. Coraline, who's being played by JC. Thanks for the introduction. How are you doing?
Doing good. Busy week, but nice to be here with a mission that might be fun.
Might be. Hopefully will be. All my missions
We might
are
not
fun.
fail. I'm excited.
Paradigm, who's being played by Alden. How are you doing?
Nothing blew up this week, so I'm bored.
It's fair. It's fair. Brood, do you actually have something you want to say? No.
No. Work and school is hell of a drug. Don't do both at the same time.
Yeah. Work or school?
You gotta choose one. You can't do both. If you do, bad time.
That's fair. Guys, we're missing Shadow today because he... Is it another wedding he's going to? I can't even remember.
I don't know, but we're gonna suffer without a compass.
Yeah. And we're also missing Julia because she's never going to play with us here again.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Rip Helga.
Rip Helga. Her character's still there. I guess I'll be playing as her, or one of you will be.
She doesn't have much left anyway.
True.
So you have to meet Quinn?
Unfortunately, Luca is gone forever as well. I'm just... all the healers quit, guys. So, who wants to take it away and do the recap for this episode, since Shadow's got next time? I can wait. I'll open up Diablo 2, guys, if that's what we want to do. It looks like Temer is the one who is doing the recap this episode.
Hold on, he's reading the action report.
You know, I just read the action report. It'd be a good idea if I opened that up again. But you know what? That's alright. No worries. If I remember correctly, we came back to Tulst because we failed in our last mission. We bombed around Tulst. I can't quite remember what we did there outside of me checking stuff. Yeah, role-playing stuff. I remember I checked the tyrant for his health problems, and I don't necessarily remember if we did literally anything of substance outside of that.
We found out that the new mushroom update, saying that it was just the boars that turned into wereboars, not the other animals, and that they didn't test it on humans, but it might be harmless, and that it was bad for the environment.
Okay. Well, I suppose we figured that out, but we decided to go to Thorazone to get the Duke Aldridge to basically beat him on behalf of the people he tried to poison, Thor's Indians, and we kind of worked out a plan that we would sneakily get there, assassinate pretty much everybody in his family, outside of his child, his nephew, 16-year-old nephew, and we kind of made plans for that, and that was it. I believe we didn't actually leave for that.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Indeed.
but we were kind of on disagreement on exactly how to leave after doing our takeover mission.
Well, I guess this is when John steps in. You all are in Thorazor. It is... What? Fucking May something? Fungi test concludes... Yeah, it's May.
10th or 11th, maybe 12th.
No.
Hit the day.
14th, I
It's the
think.
14th because we only have a day and a half pretty much to fucking do this.
It is
Yeah.
the 14th
Right.
of May, also known as Summer Swirling. You guys are hanging out, or really, I suppose we're fast forwarding to when Falzamalek summons you all back. Yeah. Where would he take you? He wouldn't meet you in the office. He would have summoned you guys. He would have brought you not into a mojito filled restaurant where my bossa music is playing. He would have brought you... Nope, that's the same exact type of music. Where is it?
Somewhere that the sun doesn't shine.
Yes.
The spooky hotel tour.
It is getting on to late evening. You all drag Revik's coffin into a hangar, where, of course, several dozen people have gathered around what appears to be a war table. You smell machine oil, you smell gasoline, you smell metal and oxidized air, likely from welding torches. You're in Thorazor, baby. The place where fun goes to die in the north. And these guys, grim faces all, pilots, crew, things Alden, in the real Alden knows in great
What? Huh?
regular
I'm
life.
being addressed personally? What's happening? I'm scared. Oh shit.
You are in a vehicle bay where airships are beginning to be moved out onto a runway. For you,
The
all
airship keys unguarded.
are about to take off. I really wish. Oh fuck! My music died. What happened?
I can still hear it.
You can still hear
Music's
it.
still
I
going.
can't. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, cool. We're back in it. But my map needs to load now. Several people look at you as you all arrive. Revik, you can pop open your coffin, peek out. The sun's no longer directly on you. And yeah, there's like 40 people here, as well as Falzamalek.
There's a lot of people for a private discussion about it. Assassination. Sorry, I had to clean my
We're
throat.
nuking a whole dukedom.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Falzamalek waves over to Thatch, who has the most leadership qualities about him in comparison to you all.
Shotgun noises go off as he walks to
Yeah.
him.
His knees snapping along the way.
It's all the conversation they need.
He waves you all over to a table where you can see a crudely, and I mean super crudely, hand-drawn map on graph paper.
I lay down my real map next to it.
Which none of us can read. It's gibberish.
Exactly.
John brings us to the crude graph map right here.
Nice.
What the fuck is this?
This is a terrible map that Falzamalek has drawn with crayons, or Crayolas, as they are called here.
Is he chewing on one too?
No, that's the other people who are known as the airdrop troopers, who will
the
not be
Marines.
joining you. He quickly gestures to it. This is what we've been able to figure out through scrying, he says. John not shifting his voice at all, because he's a bit snotty right now. There we go. New music. He will draw on the map, freehand style, in black pen. This, he says, circling the tiny, well, circle, I suppose, with weird brown lines upon them, is the keep. We don't think he's there. He's never there. Somebody else is always there. However, this, he points to here, that, in the dead center of town, is where his manor house has been constructed. Do we all need a refresher on who he is, or can we keep playing the pronoun game?
Pronoun game.
The leader doesn't live in the castle?
No,
What?
he does
The purpose
not.
of the castle?
What?
What is the purpose of the castle?
Assumedly, it's a castle, to be a fort.
It's a keep. They probably just hold diplomatic military meetings there.
Okay.
Or armories, or whatever the fuck. His private property, his lounge, and his relaxation manor is in the dead center of this territory of his. He has a curtain wall and a ditch which surrounds his settlement. Outside of those walls are small villages, worker plantations, whatever the fuck those peasants do. Our plan, aerial bombard the keep, and then he makes noises as he draws. We're going to set fire to any other building on the outskirts, trying to avoid the center. Your airship will descend to 300 feet. You guys will jump out and feather fall. Avoid the fire. This should illuminate the way.
Wait a minute. Don't we need to take a casket with us?
If we are dropping at night, then we won't need the casket.
How
Well,
are
I
you gonna
guess
do
we'll see
it?
if we need the casket.
How are you gonna transport the nephew?
Oh yeah.
Helga points out the fact that you were not going to kill that nephew.
Well, he can be in the sun.
Satch, you still have the 100 or so feet of rope, yes?
I don't know if that
That's
was in the
should.
Let me look
We're
at
definitely going to make sure we kidnap the nephew and not kill him. I wink at Coraline.
Of course. We promised Helga.
Inventory. He has 4 sacks. Dibs. I don't see rope.
Dibs.
Okay, Coraline will pick
Backpack.
up a length of rope from the floor and undelete the one she deleted yesterday.
Off the
All
floor.
right.
I'll pick up 2 ropes as well. So,
There's just rope on the floor.
well, no, there's we offer tolls to bucks. So,
The ultimate meme.
You can eat them.
Supposedly, you all have 100 feet of rope between you two. So that's
have
as
30
much as you
feet.
can have. If Antoine has 30 feet on his character sheet that's equipped, by all means, he can have it.
I don't see it wise to partake in this rope endeavor of yours. Remember what happened the last time.
We really should find a way to hide him, though. We don't want him, like...
No.
We're going to be lugging our nephew around. We want to keep him shut.
what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna kill him, and then we don't have a nephew anymore.
Well, no
Well,
one's gonna
Well,
kill
exactly.
him.
You won't be
This is
killing
what I
him.
meant.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about him as if he's your nephew now, Brood?
Having a nephew.
No, you can't eat him. Going to
Thank you,
capture him.
Coraline.
We're going to wrap him up in a cloak or something, and knock him out, and tie him up, and throw him on the horse.
If we've learned anything from Coraline, it's that the tyrant doesn't like when we do things with children.
That's
Oh
true.
my
We're-
God.
I already
we'll-
explained.
We'll take care of the tying up, Coraline. You should maybe stay away from the kid.
Sacre. Why do I stay with these morons?
All right, I think we're ready, Thalmazek. We have 2 ropes.
Were you able to find a disappeared light crossbow for me?
Oh,
Not you. I'm talking to Thalsmadek.
Fucking shit. Sorry about that, guys. Someone just called randomly, and I had to take that.
Thalsmadek, we're having a very important meeting. You shouldn't be taking calls right now.
Sorry, I was drawing a cat on the map. I got distracted.
Were you able to find a misplaced light crossbow for me, as I asked you before?
A light crossbow, he says, looking at everyone around who's armed with handguns.
Unless you have a silent handgun?
A silent handgun? Do you know how to destroy sound? I've been trying to figure that one out for, well, since I unlocked my second circle spells.
Frog,
Oh,
don't you know silence?
I've tried to learn it so many times.
I said frog.
yes, but you want me to use silence for your guns? I guess that's possible for an assassination.
Just never mind. I'll use my knives.
A nice feather pillow might do the trick.
John, there's a ship from Tulsa still here, right? It hasn't left yet.
What?
The ship that we arrived in Thorzor on.
No, that's super.
DD2.
Okay, never mind.
Why would it stay?
Could we have grabbed some rations from it, so we'd have rations?
Yeah,
We technically did it last time.
yeah,
Okay,
you guys
cool.
did that already.
All right, cool. Just making sure. Yeah, 5 rations, I think.
Here's a question: does Thatch have the rations? Because I don't see it on my sheet.
No, we
Oh.
hadn't taken them. We were just talking about taking them at the end of the game, I think.
Okay, could we make sure we have them? Like someone has
Oh,
it on the
fire.
sheet, like literally on the sheet.
I have
They
4
can-
on my. I don't know how many you guys need. I don't eat them.
Of course, of course.
Uh, Sever,
Just
you've already
fucking-
got 2
I'll
hopes?
I'll just take 18. Does that sound good to everyone?
Sounds
Can you
good.
carry
Thank-
18?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you dragging them?
I still have 80 pounds free before I'm encumbered.
I don't believe you.
Dude, did
I'm sorry.
you want me to show you my screen?
Maybe. I wish you would. Are you using the Roll20 sheet? Godchild paradigm?
I'm about. How the fuck do I add things with this garbage?
You should have a total carrying capacity of 95 pounds paradigm. So, unless you suddenly lost 54 pounds of gear that is on your current sheet, I'm not sure. Oh, you still have a castle power fanfic on
Oh,
your-
those are. I'm not taking those off. Those are never leaving my inventory.
That's a
I-
30
like
pound
20 pounds?
book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've told you this plenty of times. It's not leaving my inventory.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, there it is.
Well, remember, centaurs don't have superior strength. They only have superior strength or increased carrying capacity when you're dragging stuff.
Ah. Stop messing with my sheet. I'm trying to do things.
Start using your sheet, and I'll stop messing with it. Yes, another auditing episode. Faust Malek looks at you all. Are you ready to go?
Nope.
Yeah.
I want to figure out encumbrance now.
Okay.
Like this is
Oh no.
worrying me. So I
John, can you check if Helga and Thatch have rations on them?
Thatch does not. No. He has
Okay.
2 pounds before he's encumbered.
That's one
And Helga?
ration.
It's 1 ration. Well, he's actually 1.64 pounds before
Oh,
encumbered.
never mind then.
Yeah.
How about Helga? How much can she carry?
Helga. Helga looks at her pitiful 9 strength.
Yeah, I forgot. An orc
She
with 9
ha-
strength.
What can she drop? Oh, she has a light crossbow. Do you want her light crossbow?
I do.
Then she gives it to you. She doesn't need a crossbow.
Excellent.
And then she can hold rations.
It's like you have a little light crossbow that says from Helga.
Aw, did she sign it?
It's got
2 labels.
what's Helga's name? HH, and then C, and then J plus JC and a little heart.
Not JC. Corley.
Just me.
I couldn't fucking figure out what all your initials were. I forgot.
All right.
It's
Helga
just a C. I guess a
Can
D.
hold
And R.
10
R.
rations before encumbrance.
And then double R.
I can't hear John.
Helga
second.
can hold 10 rations before encumbrance.
Great.
There's
Throw 'em
Put
at
10 on her. I could
Go for it.
I could actually take 17 rations before I'm
What?
encumbered.
Holy
It's,
fuck!
Wait a second. A ration is just a pound, right?
It's 2
It's 2.
pounds.
2.
Yeah.
2? Okay, so not 18. Half of that. Half of that.
9.
Half of that.
9
Yeah.
passions.
9 rations, yes.
Brood, you said you already have 2 ropes?
If John's letting us take it from the ship, then yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Alright,
gonna dump the one I had on my character sheet.
Cool.
Because I need room for loot.
They just dropped a bunch of rope here.
Paradigm pats the 2 30-pound books on his waist.
Can't you leave those here? We don't need to be reading.
What, for someone to take them? God, no.
You should have just left them in toast.
I can't trust anyone not to take my books.
So get a safe.
That's not safe.
It's in the name.
I don't have glyph of warding to protect it.
Hmm.
It's safest on me.
Wouldn't
would be
it
safe.
explode the books?
You literally have wizard lock, don't you?
Do you have that?
Arcane
Fine,
lock?
but if a certain, and she kind of motions towards Antra, a certain colleague of yours includes you in the fireball range, don't come kind to me when your books burn.
I'd rather them burn than be in the
I
hands
pressed
of
it to-
another.
I prestidigitation of fire in my hand.
I wiggle my mace at you.
Well, point made. Good point made.
As you guys make a comedy scene between yourselves, the crews of these airships that are about to go flying, at illegally breaking orders and going rogue for the purposes of starting a war, look at each other in grim understanding that you all are going to die. They look at Falzmalek. He is a stone-faced wizard, and they go to their ships, preparing for takeoff.
Phasmalic, I think we mentioned it before, but I don't like your plan to bomb and avoid the middle. It's very obvious that you're trying to avoid that. The keep is fine, but you should bomb perhaps the front gate and the docks.
The more I
So
think about it, if we're
They
bombing
think-
the city, why are we saving the life of the nephew?
Thank
Well-
you. Someone finally says it.
because
No,
Helga
no,
wants,
no,
Helga
no.
insists we not kill the tiny children.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
it we'll
Cut
also
off is
insist.
16. Helga
We'll also
insists.
insist.
We're all going to hell already anyway, so what does it matter?
Yes, all
Nice.
children under
Fire, he's going to
14
Quicksilver Land.
we will not kill.
Thank you.
Because, children under 13 are very innocent, so we shouldn't kill them. As
16, Helga reminds you. The limit.
Coraline, do you remember Hugo? Or Henry? Whatever their name was.
My brother?
Oh, that innocent.
Helga asks.
Oh, he's hilarious. I would not kill him either, even if he wasn't related to Helga. But getting back to the attack, if you attack the front gate and the docks and the keep, but leave the city intact, it might suggest that either ground forces are coming, or that when they discover our handiwork that we're trying to escape
Do you
via
want to airdrop
water.
into an actual fire?
Aren't you airdropping us in the middle of the city?
We are going to try. Do you understand that we're not perfectly accurate? That we will be
Well, if
just literally lighting the city on fire so that you guys can land safely?
right, but
Okay.
you're going to start with
once
the
again,
keep first?
hey. You're not the aerial bombarder here. Okay? This shit's hard. It's not just, oh, can you just perfectly aim and target it like a fireball? We're not in fireball range. You're gonna take what you can get, or you're not gonna do this. So are you gonna do this or not?
I mean, we'll take what we can get. I'm just
Okay,
suggesting
cool.
maybe the docks would be a good target to... Well, never mind.
Let's just
Okay,
bomb the
cool.
base, go kill some people, and then go home.
Like, you realize we'll be down there.
No, if you
Risking
guys
our
want to
lives.
walk through a firestorm to go kidnap a child and, kill a motherfucker, by all means, we'll just set fire to the entire town. That's what you guys want. Shit,
We
we'll
just want-
fucking you
we
turn
want
around.
to walk away
We'll
alive.
land.
We want to
How
walk
about
away.
we land too?
We
and then
want to
we'll bust out
walk
the
away alive,
flamethrowers. Okay, we gotta get those docks though. You gotta remember that, Anchois. Those fucking docks that we can't fucking see because they don't have lights on them. We'll somehow find we'll set fire to the entire river. That's what we'll do. I'll transmute water into oil, set the entire river on fire, and then it won't even matter about the docks, right? I'm all powerful and all. Are you gonna get him the fucking airship or not, Phasmolex?
Do you want it? like I'm not trusting you even in this. Like, you're. Do we even trust this guy? This guy's gonna bomb the hell out of us.
Holy
We're gonna
shit!
be down there.
Paradigm
Oh my
opens his
God.
fan fiction and walks onto the airship.
The
Yeah, let's
horse,
go.
the horse board.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, I guess we go.
Phasmolex shakes his head at Coraline. I in complete disbelief. Just this fucking fish people. They think they're so cool.
Whoa,
He has no reason to call me a fish
whoa.
person.
Whoa.
I'm
we're
just
all
a blue elf.
humans here. We're all humans here.
Oh,
we
there's
don't
the
have
cat.
to. Whoa. Keep
Cat.
moving. Keep moving.
Keep going, you fucking amphibious frog person.
All right, we have rations. We don't have caskets. We feather fall.
At least half.
We don't know where to put the nephew, but we'll worry about that
Wait, we're
when we
not taking the
land.
casket? Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be
no.
great.
How are we gonna take the casket when we feather fall? Like, how will we? Like,
I'm not bringing it. It's fine. It's fine.
Just push
We
it
could
off the
attach
boat and it'll-
parachutes
fine.
to it, Phasmolex. Just
Did
fucking
we-
throw it out, see where it lands. Who gives a shit, right?
like
We've still
I-
got more Earth. We've still got tiny hut.
Can't
so
wait
we're
for that
fine.
journey to Destry, guys.
I
It's
mean,
gonna go
like,
great.
you know,
Anybody having
this
second
is-
thoughts all of a sudden?
Nope. Let's go. I snort a line of blood cocaine. We're ready.
Fuck it,
want
let's
the-
do it. No, it's okay.
I look at the soldiers.
Just
Maybe it'll
Well-
get rid of my level of exhaustion. Here, give me some.
I give him a bump. And I say, I swear if you bite me.
Is
Let's
Revik
do this.
exhausted?
Let's
been
do
14 days.
That's,
It's 2
oh
weeks.
shit. Uh-oh.
You had a blood pack before we left.
That's not blood.
It's
Oh.
not blood that I need.
What do you need?
The blood cocaine does temporarily get rid of that exhaustion, though.
Oh, yo, that's what's up.
You're not getting more.
Vampire drugs
I won't
are
need-
for vampires for a reason.
Wait. Wait, does that make me then?
Nothing. You're just
Oh,
a guy
okay.
fucking snorting bloody crystals into your nose. It's probably not
Yeah, fine
doing
with me.
anything.
How long?
Just getting him addicted to something.
It's just sugar.
How long until we get to Destry, John, from this ship in Thorzar?
You don't know?
Okay. If anyone wants to do anything, I do have an idea of what I want to.
You can't
Alright,
do
tell
too
us.
much.
Do tell us.
All right, so he gets everyone. It's very serious, right? And he's
Yeah.
gonna do what priests do at boot camps, and he's gonna start trying to recruit people. He starts talking about the Tyrant of Tulst and how he does his best to keep his people happy, and how I am a messenger of the Tyrant, and that if these people from Thorzar who are starving and hungry, will lend me your faith and your belief, and allow me to mark you, then I will do my best to keep
He
your
just wants your blood!
people fed.
Okay. So you get on board the transport airship that is going to take you 300 feet into the sky, or descend
Yes.
after that. You
Yes.
go to where the pilots are, who, and you
That's
just
right.
start selling them the sales pitch.
He's
That's
worse
right,
than a
John.
Mormon.
That's right. Because who knows if they're gonna make it back home tonight? You know, what have they got to lose? I'm saying I can help their people, their family, them. So. What
Revik,
do you
you
think?
try to speak to these people who are wearing helmets with communicators attached to them, their throat mic'd up, and as the engines begin to rumble and roar, as it were, comically, your words go on deaf ears.
Smooth.
Sash
Alright,
looks
cool.
at you. He made a promise to you, and asks, like, I guess over your own microphones, since you guys can barely hear each other when you're yelling. Revik, what's going on, man?
It's complicated. Remember when I said I might need you to give me some blood? It's not blood, actually. You know what? If we survive this night, I'll talk to you about it, because I don't feel good making deals with someone who's like sort of in their own head right now. I know you're you're not yourself right now, Satch.
Yeah, but maybe you should tell us all, so that we can all think about this and make a decision when I'm in a better headspace. Revik,
Fucking
Seaver,
Tinkerbell over
fuck.
here.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so part of the thing with Revik's new vampirism, as he tells the group, is that he's not a vampire that needs to drink blood. Blood is okay, it's nice, but it won't sustain me. What I need is sort of like obligations, bonds. I guess you'd call it.
You need servants.
No, I need what is it? A handshake, a deal to be made with people. All right. I will do something for them if they pledge loyalty to me and the tyrant.
So you're a demon.
Sure. And
Cool.
if I have enough deals, then I will be able to survive.
Man, I can't wait for this journey back to Destry, guys.
If anyone wants to make one of those deals with me right now, I'd really appreciate it.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
There's nothing you want? You don't want more blood cocaine?
No. I
Well,
can find more myself.
It'll run out, and then we'll still talk some more, okay?
Paradigm, now that you're thinking about it, you can only have like 2 or 3 more hits of this stuff. Like,
I'm
you're
out.
running out of
I
blood.
literally have been keeping track of how much you told me I'd get. I used the rest of it just now.
Oh, shit.
You need deals for these people to pledge loyalty to you
Yes.
as a tyrant,
Yes.
not just a tyrant.
It's me, and you have to understand that I am loyal to the tyrant. Does that make sense?
He's trying to
And
gussy it up by saying the tyrant, but he's loyal to the tyrant, so being loyal to him means you're loyal to the tyrant. In reality, it's just being loyal to him. That's all he fucking needs.
That states like, oh, we had something like this. It was called a triangle scheme? A pyramid scheme? Something
A
like
reverse funnel system, I believe it's called.
There you go. That's what.
If I remember correctly, Coraline is very loyal to the tyrant. By the circumstances.
She's watching
By
him so
circumstances.
intently.
They have a special connection, her and the tyrant. They have a special
Yeah.
connection.
Coraline, do you need anything? I can do my best to help you. Just
Man,
make.
this is
respond.
getting kind of pathetic.
Okay, 2 things.
Okay, what's up?
I need your sword.
All right.
And
Done.
for you to jump in the ocean when we get to Toast.
All right. So I can give you my sword. That sound like a good enough deal?
Well, now you're. What do you mean? You gotta make the deal. Come on, she's offering you a very reasonable deal.
Yeah, extremely
What happened,
reasonable.
Coraline.
What happens to you if you don't perform your side of the deal?
Like I said, I am okay with the deal if we remove the ocean part of it.
No, has to be the ocean.
Oh,
I am
okay,
fish
well, I
person,
guess
like
so.
the other person said.
My poor
must have
sword, of
includes
which
the ocean.
there's only one of in the world, and I put it away. That's too bad. It would have really helped you. It's magical and can protect you with the tyrant's power.
Yes,
I
no
say
doubt.
Sever. I tell Sever, like, perhaps if we covered you in a wetsuit, you can jump in the ocean. Perfectly fine. You could fulfill this without any negative consequences, I hope.
That seems
But no
like
guarantees.
cheating
No
the spirit
guarantees.
of the agreement.
No, your agreement, a word's a word, man.
Just keep water breathing on him. He'll be
incredibly
fine.
tempting. It's incredibly tempting. Maybe in like one of those submarine outfits, but I
Yeah.
really don't want to test my luck right now.
All right.
Fine. Sever, as a favor to you, when we kidnap the little child, we will force him to pledge loyalty to you. Okay?
I'm
think
okay.
okay.
Everybody wings.
Does forcing work? We can't do that.
Hold on now. You want to
that seems
indent a
evil.
child to a vampire frog.
Well, it's loyalty. Who cares? He's just going to
So
end up a
instead
prisoner
of
and not
kill
being able
him,
to do anything.
You want to indent him to a vampire frog.
Yes,
the
you're right.
airships begin to take off.
Thank God, finally
Yeah, that's
we're
fine.
moving.
Well, this is the line of
Is in
conversation
the
the whole way.
center of the formation. You guys went like 5th. There are 8 different vessels going out. As you all...
Holy shit.
Well, you don't necessarily peek out of windows since you guys don't really have much of windows here. You guys just feel the reckoning of this mechanical metal contraption you are surrounded in. You feel as though you are in a giant steel coffin taking off into the air. This is no longer the nice balloon raises and you board and it's constantly already on or in the sky. This is like hard takeoff, holy shit. A very different feeling than one you're used to.
Wow.
And you guys start to fucking go.
But Sever, seriously, if we force someone to pledge loyalty to you, would that work?
No.
I was assuming that I have to keep my end of the bargain up, then yes, probably.
Yes, if he doesn't offer favorable terms, we take a finger until it works. It's negotiation. How many
Well,
fingers
right.
will he...
You're right, I can promise you.
Definitely
Come on,
disagree.
with Ozma, like, we
Definitely
gotta go.
disagree. Hard
We
Also,
also
disagree.
have
like,
to
did
cut
not
off-
Hard
board the
disagree.
airship.
We offer to
Hard
cut off a
disagree.
number of fingers, starting
It's
at
not
0
happening.
if he pledges allegiance, and we move up from that.
Not happening. And we don't want any sort of like vampire to take over this place afterwards, do we? Like, do we want that?
Destry
don't
love
know.
vampires. That's their
Yeah,
culture.
I suppose you're right.
That's their culture.
I would just like to point out that
earthing the
Anchois
entire airship.
I suppose
is
you're right,
against our
but
friend from living a long and fruitful life, dooming him to death because he
I'm
won't
big on choice. I'm big on
cut
choice.
off one
It
little
has
finger.
to. No. Choice. It's the biggest thing. You have to. It has to be done freely. Freely.
I don't think that was like part of the restrictions.
Not your restrictions. It's.
You fly.
Thank God.
Making light of Revik's situation, the blood cocaine in his nostril keeping him slightly less tired than what he'd normally be right now. Thatch's knees do not stop clicking and making noise, and it is a very, very noticeable distraction and sound that is very different. Just compared to the engines around you and the moving of wind, just his bones clicking and clacking.
So Sever, seriously, how long before this becomes a problem?
Let's see. In 2 more weeks, I probably won't be able to keep up with you walking, and then in another 2 weeks, I think won't be able to fight, and then maybe about a month, and I'll be dead.
So a month, okay.
A month from now, probably.
Okay, interesting. Because you have the personality of a wet, what's they say, a wet noodle?
I have been aware of that since I was alive.
This seems like a very difficult set of circumstances for you.
Yes, I am indeed a tragic person, indeed.
Pathetic is the word we're looking for here.
You look at the horse
what
who
do
got
you
traded by like 6 wizards, like a
Yeah.
fucking grocery bag.
I should know. I am pathetic myself.
Okay,
You look at
Good
Anchois.
save.
You
Good
look at
save.
Coraline. Can any one of you say you are a heroic character? One
Maybe
and all,
Thatch.
you're surrounded
Thatch, yeah, he's the only one.
by tragedy. Yeah, but
Helga,
Thatch is like,
sort of?
Rembrandt was more heroic than any of us.
He really
Rembrandt
was.
was not. Rembrandt was not heroic. He died heroically, though. Rembrandt died pretty heroically, but he
He
was not
wanted to rid the
heroic.
world of Rodrigo, and you prevented him. That's a hero.
time will pass. An hour, 2 hours. Night will fall. The chamber of this airship you are in, this long tube-like compartment with chairs that Paradigm cannot hope to sit in, will be illuminated by a dull orange light, which will go dark eventually. After about another or so hour, the lights will turn on and go red, and although you don't hear anything, you are feeling a strange shake in the wings and the dirigible of this airship. A voice will come on the communicator and ask you all, are you guys ready to drop? And are you ready to rock?
Drop like a rock?
Ready
No,
to
no.
rumble.
Feather. Like a feather.
Just
2
do
minutes
it. We're
out!
ready.
Drop us.
We're 2 minutes out! You
Alright,
guys
do we
have,
do the rope thing? Do we hold hands? How
you
does it
have
work?
120 seconds starting now.
Alright.
All right.
I hold on to Antoine. My hand is very cold.
I rope. Anyone rope? Rope
I have
together.
rope. Use the rope.
Done. Yeah,
All right,
we rope
cool.
together.
I guess Helga and Coraline will go with Paradigm, and the others, Thatch and Sever, go with Temer. Anchois.
Yeah, Paradigm's not holding any. Well, actually, no. He'll hold like that. He'll be arm in arm with Thatch and Coraline and Helga.
Alright.
You know, this would be easier if we just got on your back.
You know, you can try, but my size category isn't large enough for that.
Coraline, are we going to be dropping separately? Like away from each other?
The air
I saw it, see.
begins to fill the chamber as a door at the end of this tube begins to open and depressurize. You are
As
all
the wizards, I thought they could only
temporarily
get 5.
deafened and cannot hear each other for a few moments.
I start trotting my hooves as if I'm about to run, noting to everyone we should go now.
Alright.
A red light
Okay, meet
turns to
meet
green. Thatch begins moving. He knows what this is. He's a parachute.
Paradigm goes.
We follow.
You all follow and pull,
They're
except
full.
for Sever. Sever, what are you
No,
doing?
follow.
Yeah, we're all together. Thatch, me,
Yeah.
Sever.
All right. You guys jump, the 6 of you,
Holy
into
ham.
the darkness below, only illuminated by this great large fire that has swept a shadow-laid city. Or town, I suppose. It's not like a real city. And as you fall and cast Feathered Fall, we're going to take a very short break. And when we come back, it's go time. We'll see you guys here in a sec. Guys, we are back. And you are all falling. Quickly, somebody hit Featherfall. You're only 300 feet off the ground, and you fall at a rate of 500 feet per 6 seconds. Alright, both of you Featherfall, please subtract 1 first level spell slot as you guys begin to drift, keeping part of your momentum and falling straight to the ground. A very fast-moving elevator, one might say. You all descend.
Light.
Within, what, 4 seconds? Wait, you cast light on yourself?
That's 5. I think.
No, I was gonna touch one of them, but if I'm not within touching ranges, then fuck it. No worries. It was gonna be the people who I'm not tied to. I just wanted to see where they land. But I'm not in
Alden?
touching ranges. It doesn't even work since it's a touch spell.
Alden, I need you to tell me who you Featherfall.
It would have been Helga, Coraline, Thatch, and Tamer. Or Antois.
No. Me, Thatch, and Sever are just together. We're roped together. We're together. That's it. I don't know if like, I don't know if the others like separated because Corleen said I'm with Paradigm, me and Helga are together. That's my assumption how the breakdown was, because that's what JC or that's what Corleen said. That's what I was going on.
Yeah, but we all dropped out together.
We did, but
You guys jumped first, but you
we
know,
can
like,
we can still wind up like 200 feet away from each other when we land.
One of you is not Featherfalled right now. There
And
are
it's
6 of you.
Sever.
there is. What do you mean one of us is not Featherfall?
There are 6
You
people.
can't cast Featherfall and Light at the same time as you're jumping out. I think is what
No.
John's getting at.
I couldn't. In one, like, for sure you can. Like, light's not concentration, and Featherfall's not concentration. But light was to light one of you guys, so I know where you guys land. Like, literally, so I know where you guys land.
Guys,
But it's a touch spell, and you guys jumped first, so I was like, well, since it's a touch, you guys jumped first. Doesn't matter anymore.
Paradigm,
Yeah.
can you write the players you Featherfalled?
Yeah, that's how you spell Antoine.
Might not have to wait a whole month.
I assume myself, you know.
Sever,
Yeah.
you all jump out of an airship. Every single one of you holding hands. Or tied
I'm
together.
tied. Yes.
Or holding each other. Now, when you are holding on to someone who is falling with you, that's great. That's fine. But when the time to come where gravity stops working on that person, there is next to no way possible to hold on to someone. Now, I've been looking at skydiving videos at work. Many people try to recreate this one scene in Point Break,
Good
where
God.
you hold on to a person who pulls their parachute when you don't pull your parachute, and you are immediately ripped apart. So, Sever, with your supernatural strength, I need you to give me
Oh, no.
some kind of strength check
I'm
right
tied with
now
Sever.
to hold on before that little rope of yours snaps off
Okay.
and
Is
you
it
all
athletic?
die.
Antoine doesn't have
Wait,
a
all of us?
Featherfall?
I Featherfalled one. I did Featherfall, and two,
No, you didn't.
Featherfall
You-
right
you
before
Featherfall.
Alden. Right
Oh,
before
Featherfall.
Alden.
shit.
And two, I'm tied with Sever.
okay.
I'm tied with Sever.
Whew! Alright, never mind. So, the way this worked on my scroll bar is your Featherfall got eaten when you clicked light. So, I assumed that Alden Featherfall, and you casted light.
Which would have been really nice when we're trying to infiltrate in the dark.
Hey, I want to see where you guys land.
Okay. Sever lives. He does not take 20d6 fall damage. Slamming into the dirt.
Wait, hold on. Is it magical fall damage?
No.
Oh my god.
You might have actually lived. Wow. Okay, guys. We really dodged a bullet there. I thought you didn't featherfall at all, Temer. You're lucky. It's in the history right fucking there.
Yeah, lucky. I pressed it.
Oh.
It's not luck. It's
Like,
not
boom,
luck.
boom, 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 spell. Okay.
It's
Whew.
not luck.
Guys,
Oh my
I was
God.
sweating there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, saying goodbye to a vampire right now.
Saying hello, sword. Sorry,
if we
Bruce.
found it on
I
this
got
fucking
you
bloody
baited.
corpse.
That's right, Mr. Underground. You all fall with no problems. John will
Shit.
roll a scatter check right now to see how close you guys got onto your target. And you guys got rather close. You're within 400 feet of it. As you fall down into a space that is currently not on fire, tiny shadows coming to not meet you, but running through this strange town you've never once stepped foot in.
Map.
You pull out your map. It's dark. You have night vision goggles.
Can I like? Yeah. Can I fucking? I was gonna say. I look at my map. I enhance and zoom in to the Duchy of Dissel, the fucking city I'm in. And
Flip pages.
I want to go. Can I like clearly see the center manor that they were talking about?
You see many a building within your map. And what exact effect are you, or what are you trying to search out right now?
Show me the valuable locations in the center of the city.
In the center of the city? Well, it's a good thing words don't matter with this item that John is going to pull up right now. Because he forgot.
Value!
What? Just value?
Yeah, the most valuable whatever.
Indeed.
True, Aldrich, let's go rob a bank.
Valuable things, locations to plunder and obtain wealth or power from said locations. And static defenses. Feats of authority.
John wants to actually find your item. Where the fuck is it? It's not in roll.
It's in our chat.
Yeah, but I have a special document I keep all the magic items in. And I can't find it for whatever reason. Desktop. God War. Magic items. General goods. It's in a different folder. Alright, where's my chat with all? Hold it. There we go. Static defenses to your south, south by southwest. There are valuable things as well as a static defense. You immediately look at the symbols, and then you watch as the keep is briefly illuminated as bombs strike its sides. You quickly look at your map once more. There is no seat of authority within this town. Within the region. Yeah, we got that. Pathways and routes. You are on, well, you know.
Yeah.
You are literally in a civilized town. There, every single place is a pathway. You quickly like, all right, that's not it. And you look at the central building, the biggest one that you can see in front of you. It is a 3-story manor, nearly 400 feet away. And although it's marked as like a place that holds wealth, it's not like the place that holds wealth.
Does the keep look nice? Does it look valuable?
On your map, yeah. In real life, no. Not at all.
I lower the map. Hey, Corin, the keep is real valuable.
It's also getting blown to smithereens right now. Let's check in now, see if it's still valuable.
Semantics. Yeah, fine. I point at the building.
Indeed. You all see this building. Thatch is already beginning to move towards it because he doesn't know why you guys are standing around jerking off in front of a map when you have just blown up a city and airdropped into it.
Where do they usually jerk off in Thorazar?
That's a good question.
Over a Trisket.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
We take off the rope and we follow that.
There we go. Thanks, Sever. Showing leadership. You all begin moving. You will be passing people in the middle of this road you are in who are fire brigading their houses, which are probably some kind of napalmed, which probably won't do anything, but they don't know that yet. So how are you guys going about this? Are you just gonna walk straight through? Or are you killing civilians?
I mean, we're jogging, right? Unless they stop us. They don't,
Yeah,
I mean...
just running away from fire.
Yeah. We look like everyone else in Tulsa uniforms.
I'm
Sorry.
not in a Tulsa uniform.
We're not in Tulsa uniforms, sorry.
No Tulsa uniform.
Yeah, I sure hope not.
I don't think
John,
I've ever worn one.
I want to take a good look at one of the fire brigade people. Maybe
Oh, no.
somebody who looks like he's a bit in charge, like yelling at other people.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of yelling, and you guys are on the move.
17.
You roll a 17. There are a lot of people shouting, many for help. Some people are like, get to the wells! We need river water! Somebody do so. Where's the Lord? Shout. One person's like, my baby's in that house! Help me!
Help you? What are you willing to trade in exchange?
Shut up, Sarah.
I'm gonna take that as a joke. I don't know if Sever would actually say that, but is that what you want to
He
commit
would.
to, Brood?
It's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead. Go in the fire.
Sorry. We're trying to get to the...
People are wailing, people are screaming. It's hard to find anyone of immediate authority, Coraline. I mean, you see,
I'll
like,
just-
some dude who's, like, passing out fucking buckets next to a well. Is that... But many
But,
people
like,
are
is the-
running to him.
Do the fire brigaders have like a distinct look to say they're fire brigaders?
No, not at all. These are just
Oh, okay.
civilians.
Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind then.
Okay. You guys will run forward and forward and forward until you will come up to a 12-foot, 13-foot, somewhere around there, fence. This fence is made at the bottom. It has cement foundations, and then it is just wood. It is in the way, circling the perimeter of this manor house that sits in the center of town.
Well, guys, spider climb.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want us... the thing keeping us out is a gate, or just the wall?
You haven't even found the gate. You found a
Okay.
fence.
Okay, so I can just climb up this. Give me 2 seconds. I climb up it. Hold on. Weird frog climbing.
man out of
and do I
wood.
see...
You find part of it where your fingers can grasp onto and begin to climb. You're now at the top of a fence, balancing precariously.
Do I see any gates or anything? Like a place where other people could enter?
No.
Okay.
You
Alright, how many people can get with spider climb?
My stealth.
Oh. Well, do you want to be up here with me?
Thatch is
There's nothing
like,
wrong with
someone
climbing."
throw him the rope! Just fucking... What are you doing?
Down the rope. Good job, Thatch. Good thinking.
Thatch climbs up the rope, full fucking rappelling upward.
I still spider climb because I can't
Yeah.
rope.
Yeah, that's our limitation here. You know.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll let Antoine and Helga go, and then I'll go up.
Okay. Do you leave the rope here?
No, of course not.
We drop it down the other side.
Vampire just woo, throw the rope back and forth. Okay. You are concentrating on spider climb. Please put that in the chat, Mr. Paradigm. Everybody else climbs the rope, climbs the fence, gets to the other side, stumbles out of some like nice shrubbery that like hid the fence from the interior, where the building is only a few 100 feet from you now. No, not 100. Less than 100 feet from you now. John looks at his map.
John, I'm going to put away my shield and take out my crossbow.
You mean Helga's crossbow? You got it.
Helga's crossbow. I assume it's like got pink frills on it and whatever else Helga would decorate it.
No, it's just got like flames on the sides.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a hot
right,
rod decal.
Oh, that's nice.
The words "hellish rebuke" are written on the side.
Yeah, there we go.
Let me go see what's here a little closer. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to sneak close. Like, how far is the fence to the building?
On my map, it says 90 feet.
Okay, and we don't see any doors on the side of the building we see here.
You guys landed in the south. So John looks at his facing. No, but you see 3 windows as you look at the side of the first and second story. The furthest right is on the second story. You can't see into it since, yeah, your dark vision's not far. Okay, so you have to approach 30 feet for dark vision to truly get eyes on these windows.
Yeah, I'll try to get within 30 feet of the building or so to get a decent look.
You're definitely going to do that. The house is dark, despite the flames illuminating the sky slightly in this terrible night for these townsfolk. However, you do see 2 rather tall and large windows that seem to be mostly decorative on the first story, directly in front of you.
You mean the ground floor or the first floor up?
The ground floor.
Okay. I'm gonna go around the corner to the. This is the south-facing one, so the
Yes.
east-facing wall first to see what's there, and then I'll do the same thing to the west-facing wall.
Okay, so you want to like get to this building itself, right? And then like hug the wall and like peek
Yeah.
each corner. All right.
And
the
do
rest
it
of you,
stealthily.
what are you doing, team? Because now you're just standing in the middle of the yard.
How far do goggles of night see? Is it
60
just
feet.
30?
It's
60?
Yeah.
Unless you've already got in the dark vision, then it'll add your
Yeah.
60 feet to it.
I'm gonna clop toward the windows. Just to look inside, take a peek.
All right,
What's
everybody.
going on?
So Alden or Paradigm, Coraline have moved up to the building. Antoine, Sever, Thatch, and Helga. What are you 4 doing? Thatch and Helga are now going to copy your 2 movements.
I
I
figure.
want to.
Yeah, what, Dave, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say I wanted to look just in our surroundings to make sure no one's coming up from us from any direction, yard or anything like that. I'm trying to stay close to the building, but yet still trying to look out to make sure we're not surprised. There's probably a lot of chaos around, and I just kind of want to take it all in.
Okay, so you're in a fenced-off, garden-like yard right now, Antoine. Are you moving up to the building itself with the rest of your team, or are you just going to stand there in the clearing?
I'll move up to the building with the rest of the team. There you
Okay,
go.
cool.
How about that? How about that?
Sever?
I want to kind of shadow them on the side of the wall, kind of creepily. Maybe 10 feet up. Sorry.
Okay, so
Sorry.
you still want to be on the perimeter fence?
Oh no. Can I not climb the building itself?
Well, that's
Alright.
what I'm asking. Are you approaching the
Yeah.
building or not?
Yeah, I'm approaching the building.
Okay, thank you. So no one stands in the grass and is instantly spotted by anyone in this house. Cool.
Nope. I'm gonna climb up the wall of the house. You said it's like 3 stories high, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna I'm gonna walk up the wall, avoiding the windows, and just go to the first set of windows on the 3rd story I see.
Okay, so Paradigm is climbing the house. His horse hooves smacking the walls with each and every step.
What does that sound like? That's such a strange thing to think about. No one would be alerted. No one would be alerted.
It's
What
like
is that?
metal
We don't know.
striking wood. Because a
But
400-pound
the cadence of it. With the cadence of it, 4 feet at just a regular pace.
clip clop, I assume.
Yeah. Maybe a little clippity clop in there somewhere.
So Coraline is ducking to look at the eastern and western sides of the building. Which side do you go for first?
East.
You go to the east, you look out, and you see more house. You don't see any immediate entranceways or exit ways. Since you're even with it, if there are any windows set into the wall right now.
Any gate through the surrounding wall that would indicate there's probably an entrance on this side.
Not that you can see, no.
Okay, so there's probably nothing here. I'll go back and do the western side one.
Okay. You pass by Antoine, Helga, and Thatch, who are clinging to this wall. Revik, you are like full-on vampire interview, like standing on the wall itself, right? Kind of mirroring Paradigm, who is spider climbing like a clip-clopping loud asshole.
Yeah, like that. 100%.
Okay.
I'll look up at Paradigm as I pass and go, and shake my head and just keep going.
Paradigm, you climb up to the very roof itself. You do not see any windows. This building might be 3 stories tall, but it clearly does not have a 3rd story.
Are there second-story windows that I passed?
Yes.
I'll go back down to those and, like, peek inside.
How?
So, like, here's the wall.
Mm-hmm. You're a horse.
Here's me, like, head facing that way. I'm gonna, like, peek my head in, like that, to the window.
So we gotta remember, you have, like, you can't really bend your legs, right? Like a human. Like, I can bend at my waist. But your waist is like 4 feet off the ground.
Here, that's the wall. Here's me. I'm like sideways. And I'm like... Sorry, I forgot the anatomy of myself for a second.
Yeah, I love horse physics, guys. You twist your entire body like a horse would twist its neck to look inside and give me a perception check.
The thing I'm worst at.
Nothing.
Yeah, you don't see anything. You see like a staircase that leads downwards. And you know.
Are any lights on?
No. It's completely dark in the house.
Is anyone... Is Sever like right there next to me, or is he like a floor down on the wall?
Sever?
I would like to be on the 2nd floor as him, yeah.
Yeah.
Could I
Just
also
gonna-
like...
Hey,
Yeah.
look in there.
Okay. Just also look inside.
Yep. It's dark. Are you using your special vampire vision, which you've never used
Yeah.
before?
I want to see if there's any like heat signatures in there.
Oh my god, he's Predator.
He is the predator, yes. You...
Hold on, a Predator.
I prefer
Thank you for that distinction. Making him an individualistic predator rather than the sci-fi fantasy show, The Predator.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Okay. You, Sever, look inside. You are looking at a L-shaped staircase, so it like starts at the bottom, hits the wall, then goes up to the 2nd floor. But you don't see any heat sources, nothing like that. It's warm inside the house, though, so you definitely see that. Your eyes a flood of oranges, blues, and grays.
Well, do you want me to cast silence on the window? We break in, and we drop a rope down to our friends, or would it just be better just going through the front door?
Honestly, that's a great idea, actually.
As you say that, our friendly neighborhood thief will make it to the western side, and it is here where you can see what is clearly the front door, or at least the front porch, Coraline.
Any guards?
I'm sorry?
No, sorry, I thought you were done with your description.
No, it's just 60 feet away. That's all I wanted to say. You don't see any other windows right now.
Do I see any guards hanging around here?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go back to the group and let them know. The entrance is on this side. I don't see any guards, but seems strange.
The city is being firebombed, but no one's here at the manor. Sorry. I'm talking
chance
into the
that
little
they
thing.
went. There's a fair chance that they went to some fucking bomb shelter.
Should we abandon stealth then, just to see if anyone's in here at all?
God no. Every time we do that, we almost die.
Well, we don't have a lot of time. We gotta make a decision right now.
What are they gonna do? Put out napalm?
I didn't see any doors on the other two sides. The north might still have some, maybe some windows. But we
We're
could
about
just
to
go in
crack
through the
open a
door.
window.
Can you fit?
John, does it look like I can fit?
Not the second one, but if you break the first one's open, yeah.
If we break the first ones, yes.
That's the one on the first floor or the second floor?
First
The
floor.
first one.
First
The
floor,
first floor.
the decorative ones that had a big.
Yeah. The other one's just a small ass window. It just, someone on the staircase could look out at.
I mean, if you like, maybe we can get them by surprise.
What's 1/9 of 400?
Time ticks along. Tick tock, tick tock.
Alright, let's just. I can cast silence on the window at the bottom floor, and Thatch can guard it from the inside, and we'll go gung ho looking for the Duke Aldrich.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Oh, we both drop down, or I drop down.
I walk.
Cast silence on the window, right? And I'll take my sword. I don't know. I punch it. I punch the window. So, or I motion to Thatch to punch the window.
Thatcher looks at you and supposes he'll break the glass real quick, not realizing that you haven't cast silence yet.
I cast it.
I don't see it in the chat.
Ah,
He rolls
sorry.
a natural 14, striking the glass. It shatters and breaks loudly. John ignoring your terrible timed spell.
Well, too late now. Clop in.
You clamber in as silence goes off. All of you are no longer able to communicate on the silenced target. Sever, who is silenced right now?
It's a sphere on the window, so anyone who stays in the windows area will be silenced. So
I
like,
think putting on Thatch would have been better, but too late now. Cheers. Let's go.
You can't. It's not mobile like darkness.
yeah, it's not mobile.
Oh, it's too bad. Too bad.
No.
So 20 feet away from the window and 20 feet into the doorway. So, but the good news is that Thatch can walk 20 feet in without alert.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You
all
all
the others
begin
are going
to
in.
clamber in. Did you want to break the left or right window? Just out of curiosity.
Whichever is more inconvenient.
The one that looks harder to fix once this is all done.
Alright, I'm gonna roll 1d2. Alright, you choose the left one. You break through the left. John makes note of that, just in case it comes up later. Shattering, clipping through the glass. Clip, clop, paradigm, you get some glass in your hoof, but it's whatever, you're a horse.
Yeah.
You clamber into this nice lounge area where couches and paintings are currently just on the walls. There's a staircase immediately to your right as Thatch follows in behind you. Sword already drawn, shield strapped to his arm. I assume you all filter in behind them?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let the others go first and give it about 30 seconds, watching to see if anybody comes out the front door.
Okay.
After that,
Boy,
I'll-
look.
Immediately,
join 'em.
you see two double doors in front of you, people who are inside. Is anybody else remaining outside? Because John has a physical map in front of him, and he's using dice to mark people's positions.
Inside.
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 Alright, Helga goes with Thatch to keep the AFK people together.
I
Leaving
nudge the
Coraline
frog,
alone.
and I do this.
I look around the corner to see if there's anyone there.
There are... What do you mean by corner? Because you're just in a room right now.
I guess I'm just looking around because that's what Paradigm wants me to do. So we like, look, right? Look. So I'm looking around.
Yeah, you see, if you move in a little bit more, the staircase
Yeah.
isn't too big, but there is a technical blind spot you guys could have been in. So you move up a little bit, getting closer to those double doors that are maybe, 20 feet away from you.
That's not.
You don't see anybody there. Your heat vision is picking up all the disturbed, I guess, traces of where humans had once been. And as you look at your teammates, man, you can see like every single vein and artery in their body. And their hearts are just beating and pulsating blood through their bodies.
How does Paradigm look?
His organs are... Graphic, you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. Is an anatomical freak of nature is just fucking... Lots of organs that don't seem to make too much sense are creating this weird life form before you.
Gotcha. Okay. I motion for everyone to keep moving forward because and maybe I'll if I'm out of the silence zone, I'll whisper into. Oh no, it doesn't matter because they can't hear me. I'll just motion. Move, let's go.
Do you move to the double doors or the staircase?
Right now I want to go to the double doors.
Go to the double doors. The party fills in behind you. Nobody comes out that front door in 30 seconds, Carly.
All right, I'll join the others.
You join the others. I'll get rid of your dice.
Hell.
The party dice is together. The double doors are closed. What do you guys do? As you not rush, but sneak through a house that would have been on alert the moment the first bombs had been dropped.
Is the door unlocked?
Yeah. So Coraline rejoins you and immediately throws open the door.
Sure.
Fuck it. You see, you are in now an entrance hallway. To your right, there's a window that shows outside. You must have missed it when you checked out that eastern portion of this wall here, or maybe it was just out of your line of sight. Who knows? Or out of your dark vision, I mean. To your left, you see the entrance way itself. There is a coat rack, a small closet, it appears to be. And then 1, 2, 3 separate doors, 2 small on the ends of the hallway, going deeper into the house, and then another door, double door, directly in front of you. This hallway's maybe like 8 feet wide.
Okay, there's no stairs up in this hallway
No,
that we can see. Okay.
you see nothing like that.
Let's clear out this level before we move up. So we'll go. Coraline will go to the first. Oh, actually no. Sever, you want to be in front with Satch? Away you go. I don't think we.
With Thatch?
I think we should leave Thatch in the back.
But Thatch should probably stay in the silence zone.
You
Yeah.
should probably guard the window.
Okay. So Mr. Frog, away you go.
As you wish, and I will go. And next door, open.
So you go straight across to the double doors?
Yeah.
You throw them open. They are... they reveal to you a dining area. A very long dining table. That's maybe like 18 feet long. Size of... or elevation-wise, same size as a regular table. Lots of chairs for entertaining guests, but only 4 of them have ever seen real use. The others are all cold. Wait, did I say 4? I meant 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see a door to the left of this, a door to the right of this room, and then 3 windows that show you, and only you, Revik, beyond a small house, it seems. Yeah,
There's another
outside.
house here?
Yeah, just a tiny house outside through the windows.
Only he sees it?
Yes, everyone else is out of dark vision range.
Ah.
There's another house. Maybe they went there.
Let's check out this place first. If you think they're not here and it doesn't look like it, let's do it a little faster.
Okay, but all right. I want to know if anyone else wants to open doors or if it's just one by one. What do you think?
I kind of want to go to this tiny house.
Why don't you split up?
I mean, I don't mind
Why
it.
don't we? Why don't we split up? I don't think it'll be any faster. Real life.
I look at map. Does it say this area is valuable at all?
Little.
Hmm.
You know.
This place isn't worth anything. I think we should go to tiny house.
I think we should check this place first. We get plans. We can get plans. We can get like, who knows? I don't know what we can get here, but we could.
Yeah, I don't know what your carrying capacity is, but if you guys want to rob a mansion, now would be the time. So.
Are there any candelabras?
Yes. There's silverware
How-
too.
I
Made of
take
not-
the silverware.
Yeah, made of silver. Yeah.
I take the silverware.
Good
You
God.
have a storage compartment.
I have one. I have Thatch. He has sack.
Okay.
Yeah, but he doesn't have carrying capacity.
Yeah,
Oh,
He
no.
can be he'll be a little encumbered.
You
Yeah.
look at the 3 sets of silverware that combined weigh 1 unit of weight. So there are 3 sets of like 4 different kinds of forks and like 4 knives. There's some glassware.
really-
Do you want to steal a fucking wine glass?
I
not really
turn
worth our
Nekri's
time.
skull upside down in its holster, and I put all the silverware inside the skull,
Okay.
like right through the neck hole.
You grab 12 knives and 12 forks. That weigh 1 pound. There you go.
Alright.
So
Whoever
while
opens the
Paradigm
door.
is picking up these forks and knives, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I like to just search for anything interesting. I want to find something that lets me know what type of person.
What are
Duke
you doing in the
Aldrich's.
dining room right now, Tamer? Go. You're
I'm
in a
sorry,
dining
would
room. You are in a
in the
dining
di-
room. Where are you going?
I'm just looking in here. I'm like, I don't know what can someone do with this information. I'm just searching.
All right, you start looking under clean, just a table. You shift some
I-
chairs around. You look for any cabinets of worth. It seems like they don't keep their
Not-
silverware in the dining
Not
room.
worth. Not
I already
not
took
worth.
it all. Don't worry.
Not worth. What I'm after is just something that lets me know what type of person Aldrich is. Like I'm looking
Yeah.
for a study or something like this.
You look at the curtains. They seem to be exquisite.
Do they look valuable?
Maybe.
I'm not interested in value. Let's move on to the next room. I just would
There we
like to.
go.
I like.
Do these curtains look like blackout curtains that could shield a vampire from the sun?
No, they do not.
Okay.
Whoever opens the next door. On the left.
The left, you go left. And here, Sever opens with the rest of the party hanging out in the dining room. You will find a tiny little parlor. It's you can see the liquor cabinet that you may have once been interested in. You see several chases and big lounge chairs. It smells of like herbs that have been smoked here before. Maybe some potpourri is on a table somewhere.
Anybody's
There
there?
is a door to your right, a window in front of you, which leads to the front. You can see the gate and the fires sort of glimmering and glowering outside. And then
No,
there is a
I'm-
door to your left as well.
Okay. I'm assuming the door to the left takes us back out into the hall. Sever will go to the door to the right and mention alcohol if anyone wants it, and then I go.
I go to the cabinet.
Open a alcohol, I guess, room. It just casts.
Bro.
Yeah,
Just
lots
more.
of glassware, lots of bottles on shelves, many of them labeled.
I mentioned again, more alcohol.
Is it all just wine?
3 windows. No, it's hard liquors, wines, all sorts of stuff. It looks like you
Jeez.
can get like 40 to 80 people drunk here really easily. Lots
If
of
anyone wants
fireballs.
it. It has to be worth something, right? But
Yes, but it's not the time to load up on these
Yeah.
bulky things. On the way out, if you want. Let's keep going.
okay. Well, I'll go back into the other room and open the
I
right
grab a
door.
bottle off the shelf and run out.
All right, you grab a bottle. It weighs, another pound. You're just a fucking thief, just like grabbing what's ever not nailed down. You indeed open this door and it leads back out to the hallway. You are staring in front of a small closet-looking door, just a single open, shut one, and then the two double doors that lead outside. You are in the main hallway. Yeah.
Alright. Back to the dining room, and then the right door that we didn't open.
You find yourselves in a kitchen.
I'm starting to get frustrated.
There is a back door here, a window that is set in front of like a sink and food preparation area. There are ovens of both electric or probably gas, as well as just random cookware that you don't really care about. There's a door to your left. It smells of mortal food.
Pantry.
Well,
Let's open that.
Right?
Let's open that up real quick.
Yeah.
You find a
yeah.
pantry.
Might be something good to go with this alcohol.
You find
Might be someone hiding.
cured ham just hanging. Go for it, Paradigm. Just take the fucking...
I don't like ham.
It's rather chilly in this pantry, though.
Oh, how's it cold? Is it electricity? Sorry.
You don't
Can I
see
figure
it.
out how it's cold?
Any
Are
trap doors
you
or something
fucking
in the
with me?
pantry?
Are you-
I don't mean to fuck with you. It's just like if it's cold by electricity or if it's magic, like everlasting ice or something. You know?
I point at the electric oven and say
we're
maybe it's electric.
Okay.
There's no
I believe a
trap
good-
door that you see.
Good point was made by Corleone for hiding places. We've not seen any obvious hiding places, have we?
No.
Is there a trap door in this pantry?
No, there's not.
No. Okay.
There are 3 tiny windows that Paradigm could easily see out. They're like those vent windows that, you know, are very narrow at the very top of this room. That would probably let in fresh air.
Just outside, nothing special.
Yeah, nothing special.
Have we missed any doors that we haven't opened yet on this level?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry?
He said,
Yeah, you have.
so
We'll go to the next one. I kind of lost track of where we are.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can head back to the front door where there is a singular closet-looking door.
Open it up.
Yeah, you open it up, and standing before you
A skeleton?
is... no, not a skeleton. A putrid corpse that smells of poison. And as you
Whoa.
open the door, it immediately lunges for the first person
Whoa.
who opens it.
it was
So,
Sever.
okay,
Yeah.
Sever wants to take that hit. Sever,
Well,
what
Sever
is your
doesn't-
AC without shield?
18.
Rolls a 22, I believe. 22, 23, 21, somewhere around that range.
Go ahead.
And will strike you. And I believe we should roll into combat immediately as this undead.
Do you want us to drag our tokens out?
Yeah, if you can. Sure, go for it. You are in a doorway. Until this thing comes out, only one person can, in theory, fight it at all. So, let's just bust this out. Bam, 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 bam. No, fuck off. We don't like you. John will go to his putrid undead. Blah, 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 blah. It's undead, and it's going to attack you. What damage does it do? 1d6 plus 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Slashing.
Yes, it deals 10 slashing damage to you as its claws tear at your stony skin, which you are resistant to.
Okay. I take half.
You take half, and you must give me a Constitution saving throw unless you are immune to being paralyzed.
I don't think I am.
Okay.
Ugh.
Constitution, you have failed your Constitution, and you are paralyzed
Okay.
until the
Give it
end
wisdom.
of your next turn.
Okay.
All right, everybody roll for initiative.
Have, but I don't have a token. Where do you guys pull out your tokens from?
If
You know how you
go-
can get to your character sheet?
Yeah.
If
Just
you,
drag
like,
your name.
drag your name out onto the map.
Indeed. Thatch,
Drag my-
Helga.
My name out onto the map.
Wait, where's Thatch?
Would you look at that? Thank you, guys. Oh.
Does Thatch not have a token yet? I thought I gave
No,
him
he has
one.
a token.
Yeah, he has a token. Where is he?
Mm.
Thatch, come out here. There you are.
Do you have a picture of a shotgun?
No. Alright, has everybody rolled into initiative?
Yup.
Okay, this guy has a token. Let's bring it out. God, I have
I think
to scroll.
Thatch still needs initiative.
He's at the door window, if I remember correctly.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, he was
He's
following
also
you
in the
guys.
silence bubble, so he wouldn't hear it.
Well,
he-
I don't
he
know how
was
long
following you
silence
guys.
lasts.
Oh,
10
was
minutes.
I told you
Oh, yeah,
guys,
so
he was
it's-
following you. I don't know why you're still doing this. Me. Okay.
Oh, I make a Constitution save to see if silence is still up.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I drop it. Fuck it. I drop
Okay.
it.
What a
You
cute
drop it.
token.
Yeah, it's cute. It rolled initially a 10.16, so that's what we will have for it. Bleh. And Sever, it is technically your turn, but you are paralyzed, and I
Right,
suppose it's
turn.
the now immediate end of your turn.
Yeah.
So you are no longer paralyzed. Coraline, you
Uh,
are in some form of marching order. I'm positioning you guys in a way where stream can see. There we go. That cute little token.
I was following behind Sever somewhere.
Yeah, you're right behind me.
Sever is in a doorway, somewhat obscuring this creature. If you try to shoot past Sever, you would have to do it through cover, but you can do it.
I will do that. I will bonus action steady aim and try to shoot the thing
Okay.
with my
Actually,
crossbow.
hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
Sever, can you please give me another con save? Do your attack roll. It's fine. This has nothing to do with you.
21 for
Cool.
25 points of piercing, non-magic.
Jesus Christ. You shoot at it.
Whoa.
Yes. He is beside Sever, so you do get sneak attack. And you know, it's
No,
an
I get
advantage.
sneak attack because I have advantage because of
Yeah.
steady aims. If Sever's still paralyzed, he doesn't count as
He is
a
not
sneak attack
paralyzed,
helper.
but he is poisoned.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, this is what it's like.
Yeah. This is what it's like. So, you shoot it, dealing 25 points of damage to it immediately, nearly killing it. Thatch has too many people in the way. Coraline has no movement, cannot move. He would have to spend his action shoving everybody, so he's going to chill instead. Helga doesn't... She won't shoot through 4 fucking people to attempt to shoot this thing. There's no point. So that becomes the undead spirit's turn. At the start of its turn, it does fucking nothing. It will instead just go ahead and attack Sever again. For 12 slashing, can you give me that con save one more time?
Yep. Here it goes. Can I? Ugh, I fail.
You
So I'm
are
paralyzed.
paralyzed once more.
Can I have that damage?
Yeah. You're
Cool.
stone skin, right?
Yeah. I go down to the 5.
Yes, that rolled correctly. You are getting beat up. This thing stands its ground. It has no intelligence. It wants to die. It is Paradigm's turn. Paradigm, you can barely see it, kind of. There's 2 of your friends in front of you. That's 10 feet of people.
Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver, you drive a disorienting spike. Psychic damage. Or int save, I should say. This is a cantrip? Jesus. Undead spirits. Checking. Damage immunities is... yes, you can do damage with psychic. Perfect.
Woo!
Int save, 15.
My
That-
one thing.
It fails, suffering 7 and dies.
Boom.
Its flesh immediately begins to rapidly decay and fall to the ground, for although it looked to be made of meat, it in actuality was not. You can all immediately see that Sever is shaking off his paralyzation, and not even 4 feet where this thing was kind of crammed into is a heavy-looking metal door.
How big is it?
Enough to fit a medium-sized creature within easily.
So I could fit in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Are there any other doors or rooms that we seem to have missed?
The upstairs
haven't-
entirely.
Yeah, you haven't gone upstairs.
No, I mean on this level. I'm just wondering if this is the only other door that we need to open.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to check the upstairs or go downstairs?
This is the only door. I haven't seen any stairs up or down. They must be behind this door.
There were stairs in the room we came in.
Ah,
Through the window.
Okay. This looks like a good door to open.
I mean, you were looking for evidence of the mushroom mystery of this guy. Maybe his study is up on the 2nd or 3rd floor.
That's what I was thinking.
Or we could go through closet metal door guarded by plague
Foul. Foul beast.
paralyzation beast.
Well, if I was a someone in a city under attack, I would go behind a big metal door to hide, if anywhere.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. I just would also like to see upstairs. I mean, well, hell, man. I'll
We
go
could
with the
split
crowd.
up, gang.
No one's going down that door without all of us going down there.
Do we go now, or do we explore the rest of the building?
Time
I really
continues
want to
tick.
explore the rest. I really want to explore
I
upstairs.
feel like the building will still be here.
True, but
I look at the
Might-
DM in the corner.
he's not going to tell you.
Fine. If you want to explore the rest of the building, let's go. But let's do it quick. I have a feeling what
Let's
we
do it
want
quick.
is probably here.
I have a feeling too, but I just really want to.
Should someone wait
Just take a
here in
look.
case the door opens and someone comes out of it?
If you wish, I'll do that.
Thatch will hang out with you. Or do you
Satch,
want him to go up?
I can hide here and maybe not be seen. You cannot.
Dash nods his head. We will
Coraline will
follow
try
the
to find a place where she can see the metal door, but hide herself.
Okay, you're in like a closet that has like a clear safe room behind this thing, right?
Yeah,
This
but
is
is
not
there?
a really big room? This is like,
Okay,
yeah.
and like in front of like I'm picturing the metal door, and there's like the closet is sort of like the hallway leading to it, with a door that opens in the closet.
You know
It
what?
is a
I
4
have.
foot by 4 foot like cubic square.
Okay, is there somewhere I can see that entrance to the closet while hiding myself? Not necessarily the metal door.
So I have the perfect thing for this. I cast Arcane Lock on the door.
Okay. Click arcane lock.
Got it.
Do you have gold dust worth 25 GP, which the spell consumes?
Oh shit, that's right. I
Okay,
forgot.
cool. Just checking.
Can I just use gold?
No.
Does it have to be dust? Damn.
Coraline, I don't know what to tell you exactly. I'm not going to say like, oh yes, there's a perfect place here to hide. Like it's a 4 by foot square behind a door, which hides another door. So there's
Okay,
like
I'll
the
close-
entire entrance hallway. There's the parlor directly across from it. I've given you enough clues, I feel, that you can pick a place within this building to hide and look at this. So you tell me where you want to be.
I'm just not seeing in my head what's in front of this closet. That's the problem I'm seeing. Like, I just need a
It's
place
an
where I can
entrance
be
hallway.
like. Sorry.
It is an entrance hallway. It has like small tables, I suppose. There are paintings hung up on the wall.
Okay.
This is- you
Does the
walk
closet
into a
door open
house.
out?
Yes, it opens outward.
Okay, I'll balance like a big vase or something in front of that door after I
Okay.
close it. So if somebody tries to come out, it'll break and
Yeah.
let us know there's a noise. And then I'll go
Cool.
with the others.
All right, the party sticks together, who move to the living room or lounge area, where viewing room, I believe it's actually called. The viewing room, where there is a staircase within the southeastern corner, which leads upstairs.
Yeah. Downwards?
Upwards.
Upwards. Oh, okay.
Let's go up.
Yep.
We'll open the next door. Is there a strong smell coming from it? I'm sorry.
There is a hallway that you guys will get to as you clamber up the second story, or to the second floor, with the iron hooves of Paradigm clicking and clacking along the way. John goes to his second floor area. Okay, cool. This one is much smaller in terms of space. This is not like a true mirror of the house below. This is a very short hallway, it appears. There is enough room for one medium-sized creature. It's an 8-foot wide hallway. That's what I mean to say. There is another closet door before you. And looking down the hallway, you can see 2 more of those. How would I describe this? They are ornate wooden doors that one can open, but they are not double in size or length like the ones
They're
downstairs.
just doors.
Yes.
Just check the closet and then go to those doors.
Coraline, you got mage hand, don't you?
Man.
All right. Stand back a little. And I will mage hand the closet door open from
Yes.
10 feet away.
A bronze ancient adult dragon. No.
We take it. We take it.
Finally!
You open the closet door, the party stacked behind you, or in front of you. I'm not sure the positioning here. Is Coraline leading now?
No, I'm behind the frog.
Okay. So
Right,
you're
right.
cowering behind Sever, who is in front. You open up the door, and you are all hit with a waft of bleach and lemon. Smells very pleasant in here, like cleaning supplies.
Do we
Okay.
see cleaning
Continue.
supplies?
You have not entered the closet, so no.
Oh, we look in the closet.
Yes, there's cleaning supplies. Brooms, mops,
Okay.
buckets, shelves
Okay.
with all sorts of different cleaners on it.
You said bleach is in there?
Yeah,
What's that thing you mix with bleach to make fucking chlorine gas?
ammonia.
What?
Is there ammonia? Damn it. Never mind, I don't want the bleach anymore.
There's horse ammonia in you, though.
Yeah, but
All
that
right.
takes collection time.
Look for a horse. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, the next door.
You go down the hallway to these ornate wooden doors that seem to be locked.
I
Oh,
do my
no.
thing.
Emotion of
Uh,
Parliament.
Break
Still
'em.
from behind Sever, I will take out my my new spare set of tools, not my fancy ones, and I'll mage hand from behind Sever and go unlock the door.
Yeah, give me a pick locks check.
Yeah, let's see that.
Right.
Let's
Yeah, that's not one.
Come on.
Oh, not
Yeah.
a one.
Oh,
John has
John
to check
rolls
the
to
sheet.
see if the door mimic fucking breaks the key lockpick.
I don't think 14 is enough, unironically.
oh, no.
I don't think that would even clear a moderate challenge.
Hmm.
Yeah, it won't.
How
I think this door is magically locked again.
Okay. All right. If they haven't heard us by now, then they probably know. Does anyone here have knock? To break down the door.
You mean
Fireball
the
it?
extremely
Oh.
loud spell? Oh.
That's what. Fireball the door. We can get in.
Yes,
Hey,
you sat his crowbar like
Hey,
last
hey,
time.
Thatch.
Yeah.
You get the
yeah.
crowbar and we'll go at it. Does Thatch agree?
I'm looking to see if Thatch even has his crowbar on his sheet.
He's been lying this whole time.
I would be surprised.
Oh, he
If
might have taken
anyone-
off for this.
He did take it off for this.
Oh, boy.
He looks
Oh,
at you.
that's-
He looks at the warhammer on his hip, which he replaced this with. With the crowbar.
Hey, anything's a crowbar if you try hard enough.
It's true.
Are we breaking down the door, Thatch says?
Yeah, I mean that's what we're.
Go for it.
Paradigm, do you want to help him?
Yeah, of course. That Paradigm will happily use strength on a door.
Yeah, use strength on a door. Thatch will do the same. Thatch will
Just,
not do the same.
Thatch.
Am I
That's a
doing
two
a
and a
strength
one.
check? I'm
Thatch.
guessing yes. Man,
Yeah.
God, you guys are pathetic.
Defeated
Watch a
door.
real
by
man.
a simple lock.
Watch a real man do strength, and then I
Alright,
muster
Anton.
all my strength,
And cast lightning bolts.
all my strength, and I just bam, boom.
Oh my god.
The weak
Fucking-
ass wizard. The weak ass wizard. The little-
Alright, Paradigm the horse turns around, does the horse kick into it.
Kick.
Nothing, it just shakes in the door frame. Is this the left or the right door?
Random.
Pick one.
Just pick one.
left.
Right.
Alright. Alright, so Paradigm kicks the left door. Thatch takes his warhammer to the locking mechanism. Bang! Bang! Unable to break it. Then Antoine goes to the other one. Maybe it wasn't even locked, but he just fucking kicks it. Like a fucking cold stone blood killer. Breaks the lock. The door flies open. And
Oh,
reveals
sweet
the
Christ.
right. Your right or universal right?
Am I right? I suppose.
kidding.
Am I right?
You're right. Perfect. And you enter, or see, I should say. You don't necessarily. I don't know. You kick it. You move forward. You take a step into the room. Who gives a shit? You enter a living quarters of a private room. There is a small empty work desk here. A nice,
Yes.
a very nice looking chair that currently just has a bunch of empty wine bottles next to it. The curtains, well, there are two sets of curtains, one directly to your left, one directly in front of you, behind the desk. And then another door. A dreaded barrier of entry to your right, Antoine.
I look the bedroom over.
It is not a
Check the
bedroom.
curtain. Did you say bedroom? I forgot.
It is
What
a
was it?
living quarters.
A living quarters. Okay,
Yes,
this is
you
different.
see no bed.
Okay, so living quarters. There's a desk and a table there. Are there anything in the desk or on the desk, like a book,
Castle
No.
Power.
It is
a
empty.
castle powered? No diary, nothing in. Nothing
you
in
look
that- in-
through a bunch of drawers attached to this desk. There
Yes.
are sewing needles and string and thread and stuff like that. Have a very bottom one. It seems like a sewing kit is within here.
Okay.
Paradigm and Thatch look at each other, tired eyes, immediately notice that Temer just fucking man-moded the door. Looks to this one that seems to be indestructible and immune to both Warhammer, Hoof, and Key. I wonder what sort of bullshit this is.
This is D&D bullshit, that's for sure.
Paradigm contemplates using erupting earth on the door.
It's
Nuke your
Well, these doors lead into the same room, right? There's like a double half door.
No.
Okay, these are two different doors.
Yeah. One is on the right side of the
Yeah.
hallway, one is on the
Oh,
left side.
okay.
Can Sever tell Helga? Can you watch the stairs? Make sure
Yeah.
no one's getting from upstairs or downstairs.
Just remember, if there's no kids, just nuke the doors.
Okay. Good idea. Good idea, Helga.
Yeah. Tell me if you hear a dog. And she goes to the stairs to keep watch.
Wait, you said the stairs they stopped at this floor, they didn't go up any further?
Yeah.
I think there's
Okay.
really, but we know that there's a third floor from spider.
we?
You spider climbed to the third floor.
I just spider climbed to the roof.
Yeah, he did to the roof. I'm not too sure when that stops. I don't
The
know.
building is 3 stories tall. Maybe I...
That doesn't exactly mean 3 floors. That just means
Yeah.
3 stories.
But here, the ceiling, is it double height or it's normal height?
It's normal height.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
they have an attic.
Coraline, though,
Maybe.
you do see an attic access. One of those screen doors. As you look up.
Oh.
Hey, you guys said you fucking... I looked for the roof, John! There you go. You said the triggering words.
Okay. Let's go through the this place. You said there's a forbidden door. What did you say? It was a foreboding door.
what?
We're putting because we're afraid of doors because we can't
Yeah,
open
you guys
them.
are terrified of doors, and you can't open
We're-
them.
we're
They're,
gonna
too
They're always
strong.
magically locked.
No, they're not.
We should try to open.
door.
Continue to the foreboding door, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think someone should go in that attic. It
We
can't be
should.
me, quite literally.
I think we should go to the attic, but I want to check the floor first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the door. It opens. It's not even locked. It is a bedroom.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
There's
You're
another
continu-
small window to your left. The bed itself faces is emplaced on the right side of the room and just kind of juts out across from this tiny, well, not tiny, this 12 feet by 12 foot cubic room. There is another small door which is currently cracked and open. There's no light on it, so your goggles. You're basically SEAL Team 6ing this.
Yeah.
We're coming for Bin Laden.
Yeah.
They would be insulted to hear that.
That's the point. We're Americans.
You know, if one of those brave soldiers is watching me, why aren't you, advertising me more? Come on, guys.
Sponsorships.
This is U.S. Army. Sorry. Anyway.
Army.
Is the bed made or is it like someone was in the bed they got out of?
It is made.
Okay, so no one's been sleeping here. And we can see there's a crack, like there's a door that's cracked open. Fuck it, Sever will go over there.
Yeah, it's a bathroom.
Okay.
Gus.
Yeah.
Gus to open it.
You cast. Whoosh, Gus! The door slams. Boom!
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, you see a sink, some cosmetics, a toilet, a shower, and a tub. Or a shower tub, I suppose.
Check the medicine cabinet.
Oh, here we go. Prescription drugs.
Antoine, you go into the room to look for a medicine cabinet.
I want to look at his medication. Since I'm a doctor, I want to see if he's on something, if he's doing
Blood
something
pressure
like
pills.
Give
this.
me a medicine check.
Yeah.
He's vulnerable to seafood.
That would be important.
Don't roll like shit.
Dude,
Okay.
I hope you get some insulin. Shit's worth a lot.
Antoine, you find a lot of cosmetics. And I mean
I'm-
quite a
can
bit.
you-
Cosmetics. Makeup.
Yes. Okay.
Lipstick.
Yeah.
Eyelash bullshit.
Uh-huh.
You also, after going through a medicine cabinet, find antipsychotics.
Yes.
Narcotics.
Yes.
Okay.
Laudanum. Here we go.
Yes.
Ah.
Laudanum.
Interesting.
This is not
Fascinating.
the bathroom of a man.
Suloxone.
We're in the sister's
'Cause of-
room.
It could be.
There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, the crazy sister. Yeah.
Of a medieval duke. How about that? I'm sorry, Mr. Brood. Forgive me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So we
Find
continue.
anything interesting in that bathroom?
A lot of makeup if you're into that.
And that's it?
That's it.
If you're looking
I'm
for
not going to describe every single towel in there. Okay.
Yeah. That's
I was trying to get him to talk about the the pills.
No, thank you. I take them. I take the pills. By the way, I take them, so I have them on me.
It's not so much pills as much as a liquid vial.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's
Can,
not. It's not like as big as a potion. It's not as much liquid count, but it's like a serum. There we go.
To get
One of those tincture bottles.
What's up, Seven?
to get into the attic, since Paradigm is the tallest of us, could you just reach it and grab it down?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah.
Quick
I'll do it.
question. Have we finished this entire floor, by the way?
We're missing a door. You want to take a crack at it, strong man?
I do want to take it down. I do.
All right,
do.
Antoine, you're the last person to try to force open this door.
Oh,
We
don't
need
let
it.
the weak wizard do it.
Well, we'll see.
15.
It's not
All right. You kick it. This one seems to be warped from all the damage.
Does this open in or out?
It opens inward.
Oh, that's
Inward
unfortunate.
away from you, I should say.
And it's not one of those doors with like the glass inside.
No,
Oh damn.
that'd be on the outside, if anything.
No, it's the glass inlay with the like
He's
those
saying is
doors
there
that
a
have
window
gra-
in the door?
Yeah, to bust through.
Why would they have a window in the door of an interior door?
Well, what if it was a nursery? You have to see the kids okay. All right, I'm gonna stop. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Alright, if we can't get through this door, maybe you can do it. Is your spell still active? Can you go in through the outside into the window?
I do the whole look at
1
me
hour.
thing, and
1
I'm
hour.
like, I don't think I can fit through the windows on this floor, judging by the couple we've seen.
Right, horse. Sever, can you do it? You can climb the wall, go out through the window on this room, try to get into
Oh.
the other one.
Okay, I can try. It's not gonna be stealthy, but then again, we haven't. So,
We already broke one window. What's another one?
all right. Is there a window that's big enough that I can crawl through? Since I'm not the same size as Paradigm.
Not in this
Though,
hallway.
because there's a long hallway, right? Like,
Yeah,
at
you're
the
in
end
a
there's
hallway.
one. Could I go to the edge of the hallway where you can look out, open the window, and then crawl out?
Yeah. You can go
Alright.
back to the staircase all the way.
Yeah.
To that one little window you and Paradigm peeked into a while ago. You guys have been in here for like 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, it's been a
Not that
while.
long.
So,
And then I want to go along the edge of the wall on the outside to where that room is that we haven't looked into. Let's see if there's a
Yeah.
window there.
there are 2 windows that you will pass as you get to this floor. One leads in to, well, not leads, but one you can see through, which is a bedroom. There is a big old bed with the curtains pulled. The bed has been made. As you pass by that, you will see a living quarters area where there is a putrid creature hanging out by the door, ready to
Okay.
attack anyone who breaks through it.
Okay. I'm going to smash open the window. I'm going to call, "There's a zombie in here!"
You shout, you break the window, it turns and immediately comes to attack you. We need to
Okay.
roll for initiative.
For sure.
Just
Is
you
it
and
just
me.
him?
Yep, if it beats you, which it probably will. Oh, maybe not. Let me look at this thing's modifiers. It rolled a natural 18. We're just gonna do this one-on-one. You can walk away from it, basically.
Okay.
If it...
I stand at the top of the window. Or
you do not do that at all.
Aw.
Initiative +3. So it's 18 plus 3. That's what, 21? So
Yeah.
you barely beat it.
Okay. I step away from the window as it approaches. Or I crawl away, and I go
Yeah.
back to the window that I came to.
Mhm.
And I approach the team. I say, "So there's a zombie in there, or some sort of undead. And there's
Kill it.
also-
Yeah.
Why? It's trapped in there. That door's gonna hold it. That door
You
can
only
stop
have
anything.
zombies to guard things if there's something important in the room.
There wasn't anything important in the stairwell. We walked up here.
Can
The
you
other
carry,
room was
like-
the sister's room. This is probably the Duke's room.
Yeah.
Or the nephew. Look,
Well,
can
this
you
is-
carry like 44 pounds?
Just take your bow, shoot it through the window, and then let it come towards you and fall out the window.
Okay, fine. 12 seconds later, I do that, John. I make a attack roll.
12 seconds later.
I don't know if you can. Through a pure biomechanical, like, thing.
Hold me onto the wall. Yeah.
Like,
Okay, because you don't have spider
hang
climb.
in
You
through
have
the window.
Yeah,
like
you're climb speeding. I don't think you
Yeah.
can shoot a bow while... Like, even if you were, like, horse paradigm, I don't know if you'd be able to even get that angle. Because you're, like... I guess you'd be, like, firing into a
Alright.
hole, basically.
All right.
I don't want
John.
to argue about this. I'm gonna... You know.
It's
If it
fine.
isn't-
I take the dash action. I get inside the room and I walk. I take an opportunity attack and I open the door.
Alright, we need to roll for initiative. Reroll. 17
All of us?
is what I got. No.
Oh.
Because this thing is now posted at the window, so you need to somehow push it over to even get
Oh,
access
okay.
to it. You can't just
Sure,
walk,
I'll-
clip through the window.
Okay.
Re-roll your
Uh-huh.
initiative, son.
All right. Here I go. It's annoying. Wait. I know what I can do. 19.2.
Oh my god. You're
Oh,
so good at
nice.
rolling.
So nice. Oh.
Why didn't you click your token?
Because I'm stupid.
Fair.
All right.
Ah.
But all right.
Okay.
With the 19. Okay. What I'm gonna do?
With the
No, I'm
19.
kidding. Yes.
I'm-
What do you want to do? You are now trying to push over
I
and fight
misty
this thing?
step past him to the door, and I open it, and I move aside, and I gesture to the zombie for all my friends. I have a 1 misty step per day. That's free.
Can you click that?
Yeah. Or maybe I don't. Hold on, I should have it. I'm faithful.
Oh no.
I know you have the spell. Oh my god.
Yeah. Give me 1 moment. I'm gonna click it.
I fucking hate this mouse so much. I need to go back to my old mouse.
you did click it, didn't you? It's in the chat.
No, no. There's another thing that I need as because level 2 spell slots. 1 sec. No, I can't. God damn it. I guess I'm just fighting this thing by myself, John. Alright.
Cool.
We're ready to roll dice at each other?
Yep.
Alright. I bite it.
You bite it.
You bite
Oh
the
my
poison
God.
monster.
You're gonna bite. Well, hang on. You entered 5 feet of it. So please make me a Constitution check.
I will do that. Hold on. I
If he's-
fail.
You
But he's not
fail.
starting within 5 feet.
I'm paralyzed.
This is the John monster.
But it says on the thing, it's when you start, it's turn within 5 feet.
Oh.
Okay,
I
so
walked-
I'm not going to... We're now playing the initiative game since you brought up this mechanical thing. So
Right.
it's posted at the window. You are away from it. To engage in combat and get the initiative, where would you start? On the fucking wall, climbing a million things, and then it rolls
Yeah.
into initiative? Or, like, this
Yeah.
is the problem with, like, what you've just given me.
Right.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. It has
It's
14
fine.
AC and you have a billion to hit. I think even if you are poisoned, you're still going to hit it. I don't know when initiative would trigger to get the aura effect, so I'm just gonna say it goes off in this one particular instance. If you
Sure.
were a
I'll roll
million
another-
miles away from it, then, you know, obviously not.
I'll roll another time for disadvantage because I am poisoned. Hold on.
Okay. You still
7.
hit it.
better.
It's fine.
Why do I have these plus? Oh, ignore the plus 3s.
Are you
Alright.
archery?
You
7,
probably have bless.
17. Yeah, bless was on from the last time.
What the hell?
Alright, 17 to hit.
Fuck, where's my battle music?
Do, 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 do,
Okay, do damage,
do.
please.
Okay, here I go. 8 damage. I heal for 1.
Nice.
Cool.
You give it a bite.
Yeah. And then fucking die. Just You guys hear like a bunch of groans and angry wet.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I go open the attic door for everyone.
You do
Yeah, I
that.
appreciate it. Thank you.
I go to the window. Anyway, I can get to the room with.
No.
No, I can't. Of
You're
course.
in a hallway. No. Yeah.
No.
He scrambled along the outside. Do you have spider climb?
No, I don't.
I'll
You
do
want spider climb?
Paradigm still does.
I can give it to someone.
Okay. I don't care. We're doing this 1v1. Give me your
Alright.
extra attack already.
Oh, I have another one. Sorry.
Been waiting for it. Alright.
I'm just gonna start rolling with disadvantage. It's a
Alright,
miss.
cool.
Crit fail.
It's a miss. It attacks. It claws you. Misses. That's all it gets. Give me another fucking save. Or be poisoned.
Poison.
Alright, you're poisoned again. Make your 2 attacks
sorry.
a disadvantage. You hit.
With the claw. It does that much. I don't heal. And then I fang it. And if it fail, alright, it's its turn.
Alright, cool. Thrilling combat with D&D 5e. It swings to 17 hit. No. Alright. Make another poison check.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Man, you're rolling solid tens.
These
Where's,
tens, man.
Where's the con?
Oh, now the battle music kicks in. Thanks,
I
battle
got,
music.
it was a 15. Am I still poisoned on a 15?
You are not poisoned on a 15.
Alright, then that was a 10 misses. Or
10
does a 10 miss?
misses.
Alright, here we go. Next one.
19 hits.
Cool.
You do
9, 2.
11.
And it's its turn again.
Alright. It hits.
Alright.
It cannot
What
roll
the
damage to save its life. You suffer
I'm
1d6
paralyzed.
plus 6. You are paralyzed for 10 damage, halved to 5.
And
Go
now
ahead,
is
hit me
when he
again.
dies.
Hit me again.
Hang on. Why isn't this rolling all of a sudden? Show.
Hey,
Hi.
this attic looks nice, guys.
It's so nice. It hits
We
you.
have to save him. We have to save
Why
him.
won't it roll for damage now? What the fuck?
Alright. Come on, strong
For
man,
another
get us in
10,
there.
half to 5.
I tried.
Make a con save. You fail again.
Go ahead, hit me again.
It's DC 14. It
Cast-
hits. Right?
Cast spider climb on.
Yeah, it's.
Is its advantage?
Yeah, it's advantage.
Oh my god, why do I even hit it? For 5 again. 11
Could it be because
half.
you're trying to roll
There you
damage
go.
from Game Watcher instead of roll
No, I'm
job?
not. I'm not doing that. I don't have access to Game Watcher. No, our Game Watcher does not have access to the sheet.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's because you're rolling damage from Game
Oh.
Watcher instead of from Rojal.
Oh shit! What a hero! You figured it out. The mystery is solved, everybody.
Can you see if I'm poisoned real quick?
Does he get inspiration for that?
You are poisoned.
Not poisoned.
You are not poisoned.
Alright, cool. Here we go.
Just fucking kill it. There you go.
I'm trying. You're killing me.
You kill it. It has 6 HP.
12 hit. Does a 12 hit?
Yes, it 12 hits.
8. I heal for 1. Heal for 1.
Wait, no, the 12 didn't hit. The fangs hit. The 17
Yeah.
hit. There you go. You kill it. Fuck. It's dead. You walk in, you unlock the door. It's another living quarters. You go through the desk. There's a book. You pick up the book.
Thank you very much.
What's the book page on?
Yeah, what does it say?
The
What
book
does it
is a
say?
diary. You'll have to go through it.
Okay, awesome, awesome,
Does it have
perfect.
the word mushroom written on the cover?
Liver
No.
smells.
Mushroom diary.
All right, you go through the rest. It's a bedroom. It's a bathroom. There's nothing too worthy of note except the closet. The dude is missing some of his clothing. It's not like
Awesome.
a full closet.
Oh shit, he packed a go bag.
Okay.
All right, no. Now we go upstairs to the attic. Because this is it. If we checked everything in this floor, you don't
Yeah,
see
you go
any-
up to the attic. You find a bunch of weird bullshit in there. Like, suits of armor. that are like old and rusty. You find a lot of paintings that have been covered up with like white cloth. It seems to be a general storage area for like furniture and stuff.
If we had a cart, this might be nice, but I don't know enough about art to see what's worth something. There's no sign of anybody living here or anybody moving here.
In the attic, no.
Okay.
I want to take all the sheets off just to see what's underneath all of them.
A lot of nice
Nothing
looking
special.
paintings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I go
I-
back to metal door. Well,
Do
they're
I
all in
see-
the attic.
Do I see any painting of Eldritch?
No.
Do we even know what he looks like?
No.
No.
We
Good
just knew he's
question.
fat.
Oh, then yes, you find some fat paintings, like people who are fat.
So you see one person like constantly, and all of these are just like just some,
No,
just generally fat people.
they're all
Yeah.
different. Yeah, lots of fat
Okay.
people.
Any nice
Nice.
ones where it's like a boat on an ocean?
There are no scenery. These are all portraits.
Ah, fuck
No
that.
hotel paintings.
No
Okay,
hotel
there's-
paintings.
All right, happy? Let's go to the metal room.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
Very
to the
much happy.
house. Or what? The metal room.
You go
There's a metal
down
door.
into the clear panic room at the very
I,
bottom.
The
uh,
base moved.
I carve on the desk of Aldrich.
Oh,
Anchoa was
Jesus.
here. Anchoa was here, but
Oh, perfect.
No!
Give your name.
no. I scraped that off since we can't let anyone know was here. This was a secret mission.
So is that vase still in front of the metal door?
Oh, your weird bucket prank where you open it and it
Well,
falls.
it's a sound alarm.
Yeah, the vase is still there. The door has not been touched.
All right.
Someone
let's
open that.
move-
I can't reach it.
We'll move the vase out of the way. Open the door. Seva,
Okay.
let's see if you can open the door.
Okay,
Right
here I
behind
go.
you.
Alright, I make sure that the fucking vase that falls is off. Alright, so it doesn't fall on me.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
then
know it's out of the way. It was just on the floor.
turn the lock and see if it opens.
No.
Okay.
You turn the
Alright.
lock?
Or whatever, the door. The knob.
Handle?
Handle. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
Is
you
there
don't
a
even see a
keyhole?
handle. Actually.
Is the door like warmer than all the other doors in the house? Just
Yeah.
to, like maybe. Oh, it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, something is in there. So
Is there a keyhole to this place?
No.
So it's just like a flat metal
Mhm.
panel.
It's reminiscent of a. It's actually very reminiscent of the prison cell you were in, Coraline. Except your metal door kept you locked in a cube. This one is keeping you out of this, whatever is behind this door. This is clearly like some sort of panic room.
Mm-hmm.
can
What's
there's like sorry.
Satch? What would be an all clear signal that you would give to someone in a sealed room that couldn't speak to you directly, just by pounding on the door? Is there patterns that you know of in Destry or Seva? You're from here, aren't you?
You mean Morse code?
If somebody would come in and pound on the door 3 times to say it's all clear, or is there anything like that? Do you know?
Oubliette? What's an oubliette?
An oubliette is it's like a dungeon.
French for
No.
forgetting whole. Forgetting whole.
Pretty much.
No, it is not an oubliette. Kind of like a bulkhead door, really. Like something you'd see on like an airship.
But there's definitely like no room underneath for like water to enter, right?
No.
Okay,
It's
that's what I
back
Trying to
easier.
flood them?
Well, I mean, we have access to a lot of spirits, and possibly some of those are flammable. But
True.
uh,
Just torch what's ever down there.
let's go take a quick look at the small cottage.
We didn't
Maybe
even
this-
try the door. I
There's
knock
no...
on the door.
You knock on the door. Dong, 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 dong. Paradigm is now in the closet. There's not enough room for anyone else to be there.
There's like coats hanging over me.
It's an empty closet. It's a fake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are there like hinges on it at all?
Not on your side.
The outside? Okay. No, but I don't think anyone's coming.
I think it might be thick enough that you need to knock louder.
I kick the door.
Boing. Your front hoof smacks it with the force of 19 strength centaur.
Well,
Does anybody have the knock spell?
No.
I wanted it, but no. I can lock them. I can't lock them in.
Thatch points at it. He's clearly behind there, if he is here.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah.
And then
How can we
probably
open it? Like, literally, how can you open it?
burning the house down, right? Will he still live? The
It's
house
metal.
Yeah. It's a.
Well,
I
there's
assume
not.
the rest of it's metal also.
How
It's
does
a
he
shield
breathe?
from napalm.
How does he breathe?
There's probably vents.
Corley's going to start going around to try to trace the outside of this place. So, like, if you see the doors there, I'll go around, like the closet door, go around to see where the wall ends, and kind of search around there if there are any vents, little windows that might lead towards there, and kind of go around that way to see where its footprint in the house is. Maybe get an idea of any openings or at least the size of it. But yeah, ideally, if there's any sort of air venting that we can find.
You go back into the room that has that staircase in it. There is a wall that faces the western side, which this room is technically a part of.
Okay.
And, I mean, you look at it. There's a bunch of portraits on there of people who kind of, stand regally having their portraits taken by artists long dead.
Do any of the paintings have the eyes cut out?
Not
Just
that-
take the paintings off the wall and see if there's anything behind them.
There is not wallpaper, but fuck. What do they have? Not it. I think it's like a plaster kind of thing. Where it's this section of your house. It's kind of like that.
Drywall?
I wouldn't say.
The-
Well, yeah.
The
I guess
old-timey
kind of.
equivalent where it's like those slats with plaster on it.
Yeah. I'm forgetting what I don't know the architectural name, but this is a old-timey manor house that was inspired by who's a French monarch who got their head chopped off by revolutionaries.
So many of them.
Yeah.
It's true. That's
Well, that
Napoleon.
one of
it
those.
was Louis. It was Louis the
12?
14th,
14?
14th, I think, 16th, something. One of those. The last one.
One of the Louis. So
The Sun King. I remember.
nice
correctly.
wall.
No, was it?
Anything special about this wall once the portraits
No,
are
it
taken
wasn't
off?
the Sun King.
Knock on it.
Not that
Wasn't the
you
Sun
see immediately. No.
Okay. Paradigm, you and Satch, you want to start taking this wall down? Maybe there's a way through if they only reinforce the front door. I'm going to keep looking for the rest of the walls.
I knock on the wall to see if it's solid before I go kicking.
Paradigm, give me an investigation check. What does Paradigm know about structural integrity? Seemingly
A lot.
Ooh.
A lot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
Paradigm. Worst case
Goddamn.
scenario, this is a load-bearing wall. That would be the worst, because that is the most fortified, not necessarily, structurally integral to the rest of this house. However, as you start knocking around, you can indeed find a section of it that is a little bit more responsive when you go around and knock on it. Yeah.
Kind of like a little more hollow.
Yeah, a little more. You hear more. Normally it's like just heavy thuds. You're hitting like solid wall, some kind of, not bedrock, fucking hard wood, hard lumber, and then it's just like softer on one part. And you hear more of your energy through your fists go through it.
Hey guys, maybe step on the outside of the window real quick, or just like clear away a little bit, and I can start kicking the wall.
You start kicking the wall. Give me a strength check.
I step back. Take the advice.
Oh my god. You begin to put hoof and hoof through this small section of not necessarily drywall, but thin wood that you are just pulling off by the plank with hand and hoof. It'll take you a while, but Thatch can help you with the hook hand of his warhammer and just start pulling off planks. And you, after, 2 or 3 minutes of work, can peek through into this room, not yet getting through it, but you can see the back of this metal door. There is a locking mechanism rather than a full-on, like, it's not like a deadbolt. It's like one of those big circular things that you just...
Like the valve-looking things?
Yeah, like a safe door almost, where it extends bars into the ceiling and the floor itself.
Hey, Coraline, I found a door we can open.
Your
Sure,
voice
say it so the
echoes
whole
down.
city hears
Well,
us.
Someone should go watch the other door and say someone else tries coming out.
Helga?
Helga peeks her head through the door. I don't know if I should be blocking anyone.
Let's just get this over with. Can you get into the room?
I open door.
You cannot fit yet. You have to power through
Oh.
it some more.
Coraline,
Powering through.
can you mage hand the door open?
Yeah.
It looks a little heavy for my mage hands.
Okay.
Wow. Rolling next to max time spent here. You will spend another 15 minutes battering through this wooden door with just martial weapons and raw strength. It is exhausting work. I need Paradigm to give me a Constitution saving throw. Or be one level of exhaust. Okay, you're fine.
Do.
No big deal.
It's another
That'll
day
do
of
the
the
same
life
just
of
for
a
the
horse,
memes.
man.
He's fine. Yeah. Okay.
My mother put me through worse.
True.
I mean, once there's a hole, I'll try it with mage hand, but it only does 10 pounds, so I assume it doesn't work.
4 doors, right? Mage Hand says
It'd be
it
hard for
works with
Mage Hand to
doors.
get that like leverage of turning rather than.
That's what I figure.
Or maybe doorknob. It works with doorknob.
You can open the door after 15 minutes of hard work.
Okay.
John looks at his map real quick. Lo and behold, this room that is hidden behind the closet has a small platform where people can stand in somewhat like relative ease. It's not like full on lounge or sofa or drawing room. It's clearly meant just to be like a platform that potentially is part of the floor. However, there is a very small staircase that leads downstairs.
Oh God, no.
Into some kind of basement.
Very small, you say?
Yes.
How small?
Like 4 feet wide small.
Reduced person small?
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
No, I mean like could I fit through it?
Probably, but you might get stuck at one point if it turns suddenly.
All right, we're playing the game.
I'm sorry.
Should wait
Paradigm.
until it gets stuck. You should wait till you get stuck.
See,
Can someone look down and see what happens if you like? Is there heat down there?
Yeah, you can even see some tracks, Mr. Predator, where
That's
the
a
feet
tunnel.
had
It's a
once
tunnel.
been.
They just left here. There's an escape route in this emergency bunker.
Yeah, it's probably the other door in the closet.
As
No,
you step down, Sever, You will have to make a sharp left turn, which Paradigm will immediately curse at.
Yep,
Knowing
here we
that,
go. It's time.
This world was just not built for a centaur.
You know what I did. You know what I put there.
I think I do.
It's reduced.
Why don't you go ahead and put the actual spell card just for consistency? Mr. Brood. There is a very short, just jut to this basement. There is not another door. Too many doors are in this fucking place. If you could get through the safe, how could you possibly get through an empty archway? Down or past this cold stone cobblestone archway is a hallway. This hallway stretches on for nearly 60, maybe 70 feet. And there are two figures that you can see devoid of warmth. The lacking of warmth is just immediately noticeable. The reason why this is so noticeable is that they are humanoid shapes covered in cold metal armor.
Oh no.
Death Knights.
Oh no. Animated armor.
Are we in a hallway that's only 5 tall, John?
No.
Okay, thank God.
It widens. Not too considerably, but it seems to, like, cone out. So, or, like, funnel in, maybe. So, as you guys enter, there will be more space for potential fighting to occur.
Have they seen us yet?
I mean, they're looking down a hallway. If anything,
looking
they
right
see
at us.
Sever. If Sever sees them clearly, then...
I guess I'll tell everyone, well, wherever Duke Aldrich is, he's behind those two things.
It's just dark in this hallway, right? There's no light.
Yes, it is dark.
Okay.
All right, Anchois, Paradigm, on 3.
What?
So,
Do your thing.
let me... Oh, it was called a landing. Why don't we go to a little shitty... Let's go to a graph. Let's draw
Battle
some stuff.
map.
I should have made one, yeah. I know you guys love your battle maps, but I love the jank drawings more. Let us go to a battle map. Everyone bring out your tokens. Bring out your dead. John will do a little doodle. So, we have this tiny staircase that goes down. It's a little bit too big, but whatever, it's fine. Why are there so many Corlins?
For some reason, I don't see any. I tried to bring it out, and it's not there.
There's 2.
Okay, let me refresh my... Oh, there I am.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is this the hallway we're in?
No, that's the staircase.
Oh, okay.
It's actually way too wide. There we go.
Way too wide, he says.
Yes. You guys are standing, and then there's this, like, trapezoid shape that I'm gonna have to, like, hand draw. Battle music, the Clash of Kings. So, you guys are kind of on a landing next to these stairs. I need to get Thatch and who's it out here? Thatch and Helga. There we go.
Who's it?
Who's it? Thatch. Helga. With Revik leading the way. So, John will bust out his fancy dancy freehand. So these are the stairs that go downwards. Boop.
Okay.
Here's the sharp turn, and then you make it to this landing. Real talk, there's a small closet there. But there is this archway right here, which reveals a kind of funnel shape. Not nearly as wide. It only goes 10 feet. I don't know why. Oh, fuck. Just trying to
If
do
only
this to
they had
scale.
better map tools.
Yeah, I know, right?
If you do the polygon line, you just click at the beginning and then at the end, and then you right click when you're done.
True. He's just having a really hard time seeing gray lines on white background.
Change your color.
You change your color.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But I'm aqua blue. Makes sense for a scale.
Right? Yeah, it's close enough.
Beautiful.
And there is 60 feet down this hallway. So it goes quite far. John is needing to mark that line. Thank you. And then he will go back and graph it out. Guy, I love my polymorphs.
If only any of us had polymorph.
True. There we go.
Paradigm could become his true animal. A squid.
This is all you see, Mr. Revik. And then John will draw, or not draw. He will draw the enemies by hand. You see these figures standing side by side. No, get it out of here. Stop it.
Ew.
Why don't we see them? There they are. So, Mr. Funnel Boy, what would you like to do?
I'm going to.
Are we entering initiative?
I think we should, right?
All right.
Well, would the rest of us be on the stairs, or are we up here?
You guys can place yourself wherever you want them.
Yeah.
You guys are all
Quarreling is
cowards,
falling
like terrible
pretty
cowards.
close.
So. How about you don't take each other's spaces? Thank you. All right, we have a size small horse for 1 more minute.
Thank you.
Probably
need
like
a pony.
30 more
One
seconds,
more.
actually.
Oh shit! Give space.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like an hour. No, it's only a minute.
Yeah, it's a
Shit.
minute. You know, you might have gotten down there and then hesitated long enough. No, I'm kidding. Everybody, roll for initiative.
All right.
Did we roll good? No, we did not.
Is this a little doorway on the side right here?
Pause it.
Yes.
Oh, shrimp. Sorry.
That is
Above
everybody.
where-
Antoine, you are at the... You are descending, so currently you don't even see them, Antoine.
Okay, so
There's just a fucking wall of stone earth. Not stone earth. Stone. Work stone!
like I'm here. So, or sorry, right behind there, and I still don't see him, right?
No, you're on steps going downward.
Okay.
They are in a
Is there a way I
tunnel
can move
below.
in? Is there a way I can move in to see them? Can I get like jostle past my friends here to get right here?
Jostle past.
If you want to push Revik aside and move through his space, that's what allies can do, mechanically.
Yeah. I just want to see them so I get through and